I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Hey, where'd you go, man? You're acting like really sketchy right now. I don't.
All alone, just the two of us. I will hold you close to
I ain't
me.
paying you to be Michael Myers. I'm playing Michael Myers. And then kids come around and see us dressed up in the same shit. You're gonna ruin the whole effect.
Did you really think that acid was going to be with you? But you never.
I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Hey, where'd you go, man? You're acting like really sketchy right now. I don't.
All alone, just the two of us. I will hold you close
I
to
ain't
me.
paying you to be Michael Myers. I'm playing Michael Myers. And then kids come around and see us dressed up in the same shit. You're gonna ruin the whole effect.
Did you really think that acid was going to be with you? But you never.
I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Hey, where'd you go, man? You're acting like really sketchy right now. I don't.
All alone, just the two of us. I will hold you close
I
to
ain't paying
me.
you to be Michael Myers. I'm playing Michael Myers. And then kids come around and see us dressed up in the same shit. You're gonna ruin the whole effect.
Did you really think that acid was going to be with you? But you never.
I met this 6-year-old child with this blank, pale, emotionless face and the blackest eyes, the devil's eyes.
Hey, where'd you go, man? You're acting like really sketchy right now. I don't.
sitting all alone, just the two of us. I will hold you close
I
to
ain't paying you
me.
to be Michael Myers. I'm playing Michael Myers. And then kids come around and see us dressed up in the same shit. You're gonna ruin the whole effect.
Did you really think that acid was gonna be with you? But you never.
What is up, you all? We are here
6-year-old child with this
for
blank, pale, emotionless
Halloween
face and
franchise themes horror
the
showdown.
blackest eyes.
This is going to be crazy. I hope everybody has their beverage. I hope everybody's locked in. I predict that this is going to be a crazy stream. This is definitely going to be a crazy stream.
Where'd you go,
Man, this is going to be
You're
crazy. Big what's up to everybody in the chat, man. Hope you all are doing great on this Wednesday. This is Wednesday, and we go rock out, man. Hope y'all ready for this. I actually been looking forward to this stream. I can't wait. And yeah, smash the like button. Let's try to get 78 likes in honor of this being a Halloween stream. And yeah, man. Before we get into it, I want to give my channel members and patrons their video. I appreciate you all. Definitely become a channel member and a Patreon. And yeah, man. Appreciate y'all. It's gonna be a crazy night. I'm gonna need everybody to lock in tonight. This is gonna be crazy. But once again, let me get my channel members and patrons their video. I appreciate y'all. If this is for you, enjoy. WWW. We'll have a good time tonight. And hold on 1 second. About to bring my guy on. You guys love him. It's my boy, my guy Terry. And we go rock out. What's up, bro? We here.
You not Michael Myers. I'm Michael Myers.
I fucking put a shirt on.
Wearing the same shit. You gonna ruin the whole effect. This supposed to be dreads.
Bro, this motherfucking Terry. So that show y'all what type of night it's gonna be. And Terry came on, said them was dreads.
You wearing the same
Hey.
shit. You gonna ruin the whole effect.
We go lock in, y'all. We go lock in and have some fun tonight, bro. I'm not gonna lie. It's gonna be a good way to end off this week. We will not be streaming tomorrow. I got some stuff I gotta take care of. But it's gonna be worth it, man. We gonna have fun. We gonna rock out. Before we get into it, I want to tell y'all, first off, man, thank y'all for being here tonight. Wednesday. It is currently 88 fucking degrees in Cincinnati. It is hot as a hell.
Yeah.
Like, bro, it is literally hell outside right now. Hell on earth, bro. It is hot. Like, you go out there, it feels like a damn stove. Bro, I'm not gonna lie, man. That is the truth. It's the truth out there. That's all I'm gonna say. But we got a goal going right now, and it simply just says, that's all I'm gonna say, something cool Willie 2 related. And real quick, I want to ask y'all a question. Be honest with me. Do y'all like kind of getting like the Willie universe teasers or the Willie 2 teasers? Or do y'all think I should slow down on them? Be honest. We locked in with each other. Be honest. Do y'all think like, nah, man, I don't want to keep seeing Willie give it a break? Or do y'all want me to kind of still keep y'all, invested and hyped for, the film? Because I don't want y'all to, to ever lose that feeling. I think it's so cool that y'all got that feeling for Willie too, and stuff like that. So let me know. But we do gotta go. We already are 3 super chats in towards that goal, and I'm telling y'all go love it, man. It actually has like it's like a cameo. It's like some type of cameo, bro. It's like, so that's all I'm gonna say. It's like a cameo, low key. But W Adam,
Thanks, Adam.
W Adam, man. My guy Adam said, Charlie, Michael Myers is outside. I pumped for this stream. I might crash out like when it was on Halloween 5. Let's go. Scary fam. Hey, W, my guy, running up that hill out of hey, I'm not gonna lie, Halloween 5. That scene when Michael was in the car and he tried to run him over, dude was tripping. He was tripping. But W, I don't appreciate the super chat, man. Seriously. And since it's a Halloween stream, we got to give him the guy by the river. Here we go. W, Adam.
Dress and blue suede shoes. Would you like a drink? Yes, we'll gather at the river, the beautiful, beautiful river. Gather with the saints at the river.
W. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna just tell y'all. Last stream, what was that? Tuesday? No, Monday. The reason I had to get off, I had a Willie 2 meeting. Yep, I had a Willie 2 meeting I could not miss, man. And I had a meeting yesterday for Willie 2. And tomorrow I got some stuff I gotta take care of that is crazy. So it's been busy, man. So this is probably like a woosah moment for me, for real. W Chills. What's up, Chills?
Types of shit. I feel like motherfucking peanut brittle, because you know I'm brown and shit. I feel like peanut brittle. Feel like motherfucking Wheaties out this bitch.
Man.
God, cinnamon toast crunch, fucking peanut butter.
It's very funny as hell, man.
Bro, you know what I feel like the most out there?
What?
Bro, I feel like the motherfucking gingerbread man out that bitch. Roast.
Man, so you be in the cans?
Hell yeah, but bro, it feel better on the inside of Amazon than it do outside.
For real?
Man, outside be roasting.
Cardi
B and all I'm talking about, they outside. Yeah, take your ass on outside of Cincinnati. Get your ass burnt up.
Hey, your ass be a hot dog at Amazon on folks.
I swear. Man, yeah, we be having to get out of the motherfucking cans. Me and Ricky Daniels working in the can. Boy, we run up out of that motherfucker so fast.
It's hot. I already know it's hot. I know.
I'm like, the gingerbread man can. I feel like the gingerbread
This is the type of heat that give you a headache, bro.
You do.
Hey, Chell said Halloween Showdown. Fuck yeah. Hey, appreciate it, Chels. Appreciate it. Glad to see you in here. And yeah, gotta get Chels a super chat video for that amazing super chat. Here we go.
Kind of joke. I've been trick or treated to death tonight.
You don't know what death is.
W Chels. Appreciate it, Chels. Appreciate it. And then we got Russ. We got Russ in the chat. What's up, Russ? Yeah, we 5 super chats away, man. W Russ in the chat from the goal, man. W Russ. Russ said, let's get this party started, Annie. Style. You don't know what that is. Dr. Loomis style. This is a Halloween. This is a lonely Halloween. Hi, everyone. What's up, Russ? What's up, man? Appreciate the super chat. Glad to see you in here, Russ. With that being said, lonely Halloween. Here we go.
I understand it's Halloween, but this is bullshit. You shouldn't be out here.
Oh my god, it's Halloween.
It's Halloween, but this is bullshit.
Lonely Halloween.
It's dangerous.
It's a lonely Halloween.
But this is bullshit.
Trick or treat, treat or trip. Wish a vampire would suck my blood.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is it. Spooky time.
What the fuck is that?
It's lonely Halloween. It's a lonely Halloween.
Stand is Halloween, but this is bullshit.
W.
Looking at me, I like
what the hell is going on with Neighborhood Henry? W Adam, bro.
Adam, man.
I got Adam.
Catching a cold too with this fucking heat.
It gotta be cold. Now them summer colds are the worst.
Man.
W Adam, appreciate it. Here we go, y'all. We 5 supers away, bro.
It's time, Michael.
Oh,
Hey, W Adam, man. And then my guy Adam came through again. W Adam, bro. This shit is. Oh, we only 15 minutes in the stream, bro. This is crazy work. Adam said, "Did you think Allison was gonna end up with you?" Nah, Allison was gonna end up running up that hill. Hey, nah, I ain't gonna lie. When Lori said that, she said, "Did you really think that Allison is gonna end up with you?" Boy, he said, "If no one can have her." No, he said, "If I can't have her, nobody can."
Yeah.
In the neck.
That ain't even make no sense because it's like, okay, you unalived, so somebody else can have her now.
Yeah.
It's true, man. Who did that writing, man? You should have let B
Man.
do the writing for the script, man.
Yeah, hey, speaking of Allison, here we go, man. Here we go, y'all. We finna lock in.
Look what I'll tell you what she said.
Here we go.
What was the word? Was it the sister's name? Judith.
Next day, the next day, the motherfucker was dead. What the hell? Oh my God!
What was the word?
Yeah. What the hell?
Michael.
Oh my God!
Got him! Got him!
Damn! W Adam. 1 second, y'all. 1 second.
Y'all, everybody spam the chat. What y'all ate today? What everybody eat? And I ain't talking about no freaky stuff neither. We talking about food. What food did you eat, Adam? Because you know Adam gonna try to turn it into something else. It's a lonely Halloween. My friend Kenyatta, she found me on TikTok, y'all. Shout out to Kenyatta. You got a little Kenyatta. Even though I love Kenyatta, you not getting my food neither, Kenyatta. What the hell? Man, y'all want to meet Annie with T-Check. I hope I'm saying her name right. I remember when I had a chance to meet her, man. I want to meet some more people from the Terrifier, too. I want to go back to Disney. Chicken Alfredo was good shit, Jay. Man. Y'all ever had somebody that can't make chicken Alfredo right on how they got no
seasoning?
Seasoning, man. Should be chasing like chicken Alfredo. Man, put
Chicken Alfredo. Hey, y'all, we got to lock in. Sarah, you locked?
Yes, sir.
All right, got to pull them. Hey, y'all, we got to get straight into it. We got a lot of scenes. We about to pull some scenes up, and we finna rock out. And if we hit that goal, I'll be showing y'all the Willie 2 little. I don't even want to say too much. Just know if y'all hit the goal, y'all go get it at the end of the stream, right before we end.
Man, bro, I missed this, man.
What's that? Oh, the Disney stuff.
Man, I can't wait to go back to Disney.
Yeah, that was crazy. All right, so look, I'm gonna tell y'all it's gonna be different from Horror of the Hill. This is not Horror of the Hill related. This is something that's all things a Halloween Showdown. So I'm gonna tell y'all what's about to happen. We're not gonna be doing posters, obviously, and all that. No point. We're diving deep into these scenes, and we're strictly talking about which is the better scene. That simple. Which is the better scene, and I think it doesn't need all that crazy is going on with it because it's very straightforward, and we just go see. We go see how this play out. Yeah. So, you ready, Terry?
Yes, sir.
And this is how we go do it, y'all. I'm gonna say the rules. A $10 super chat. It automatically makes the scene win, right? Now, when we get to the final 5, I ain't gonna do that. That's gonna make shit critical. What's that? Oh, the Kyoto brothers.
Yeah.
When we get down to the final scenes, I'm gonna do the final 3. Final 3 scenes. it goes up to $20 super chat. The final 3 scenes is $20 super chat. Final 3, not 5. So remember, the whole thing with this one is not no posters or nothing like that. So a $10 super chat makes the scene win over the other scene guaranteed, right? So are we gonna do a part 2 for this, or I don't know if we should do a part? This might be a nah. We go just straight out, man. With this, we go straight out with this, man. So $10 super chat makes the scene automatically wins. The last 3, I will let y'all know once we're on the last 3 scenes. A $20 super chat is, you know, how the picks can go. Like if you want a scene to win, you can send a $20 super chat and it makes the scene win automatically. That's what the last 3. All right. So W Russ with the super chat saying we got Michael Myers teleporting to Halloween Kills like Star Trek. Had to say it, but I love Halloween Kills. Hey, I love Halloween Kills, Russ. I'm not gonna lie. Halloween Kills is one of the ones that, bro, Michael was wilding in that. W Russ, man. W Russ. Speaking of Michael, we go run it back, man, with the Lumens. Here we go.
What kind of joke? I've been trick or treated to death tonight.
You don't know what death is.
All right, Terry, you want to go first? Here we go, y'all. You want me to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first, bro. Let's see. Let's go with. What scene do I want to go with first?
Last movie standing, y'all.
Man, I'm gonna start off funny, man. All because this scene been on my mind all day. You ain't Michael Myers. I'm Michael Myers.
Boy, he going Freddie Harris. Okay, that's a good pick. Okay, WR Truth.
I'm out in the same shit.
He gonna ruin the whole effect. God damn it. Hey, WR Truth. R Truth said I shot him 6 times. He's not a human. Dr. Loomis was the GOAT. He needs a movie or a TV show. Bro, they need to put him in a TV show. Man, like Loomis House. Hey, WR Truth, bro. Appreciate it, R Truth.
Man, he made me think of the rest. Like, damn.
Word. Here we go, R Truth. Appreciate it.
It's time, Michael.
Oh, hell no!
Let's get it. All right, let's get it. Here we go. Here we go. You got Michael Myers. Okay. Let's see in okay, I'm gonna go Dr. Loomis. You don't know what death is. Well, I just showed. That's a good one. So which one you think, bro? In chat, y'all gotta chime in. These are 2 good scenes. We got Dr. Loomis and Halloween 70. Wait, was that 78? You don't know what death is.
What's that?
Oh, that's Halloween 2. Was that Halloween 2?
What's that? I think that was 2. What?
Yeah, that was 2. That was 2. Tell him I shot him. He's on the loose. Yeah. Yup, that's Halloween 2. Tell him I shot him. He's on the loose. You don't know what that is. And ran away with the goddamn trench coat.
Yeah.
And then we got fucking Freddie Harris bumping into Michael, bro. Michael Myers. He's like, oh, shit, man. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. When I was younger, bro, no bullshit. Bro, I was like, what is going on, bro? And his mask didn't even fit. Like, see, look. Bro, Busta Rhymes' eyes was literally planted, bro, in the fucking eye holes, bro. You could see. And then Michael walked up to him, and then he started touching his head. Oh,
yeah, he was like,
that ain't my Michael, bro.
And then Michael walked off.
And then walked, and that's how he walked off. Like, what did he say? What you gotta do to get a little bit of respect around this motherfucker? I'm like, man, what?
Yeah.
Bro, he would have been cooked.
I guess he was showing I gotta cut the camera off when I said I guess he was showing respect. Michael was showing respect to black people.
Oh my God.
He walked off, be like, hey, bro, you got it. Michael walked off on him.
Hell not. So okay, which one you got, Terry?
I gotta go Freddie Harris.
I ain't gonna lie. I low key want to go with you don't know what death is.
Yeah, I like that too, but I'm going off of the funny factor. But
like, look, Terry.
What's name are more iconic though with the you don't know what death is? Yeah, I'll go with the iconic.
Because look, bro, look, y'all, look. In honor of it winning, look.
Joke. I've been trick or treated to death tonight.
You don't know what death is.
Yeah, hell no. I ain't gonna lie. That's that one iconic.
Yeah, it is iconic.
And don't get me wrong.
It's funny, man.
The Freddie Harris shit is good, bro. Busta Rhymes and the Michael Get Up. It's the best scene, King y'all. We doing the best scene. Best scene. Yeah, that's the winner. Okay. You don't know what death is, it's the winner for that.
Man, my favorite part is though, what make it so funny when he say, if they see us dressed up in the same shit, you gonna ruin the whole effect.
I ain't gonna. I gotta see how this gonna go. I might change that final three because if that was, because I'm looking at my scenes right now, I might do something cool, bro. So just buckle up tonight, y'all. We gotta see because there's some good ass scenes I'm looking right now, so it's on me. That's why I said I'm looking at my scenes. I'm gonna go Michael hanging from the pipe in H2O. When he's behind him and he's like, when he's behind Lori and he drops down to the floor and he stabs her on her, man, that's, come on, bro. What you got for that?
Oh, I'm going with the scene from 2018 when Michael grabbed her through the door and she shoot the digits off.
Oh.
Man, that was good shit.
All right, y'all. So he going with a Halloween 2018 scene where Michael grabs Lori through the door and he's hitting her head on the door. And then I'm going with H2O.
Lifting her up. And when she shoot the motherfucker, Michael go, oh! He felt that shit.
I'm gonna go H2O.
H2O.
Bro, it's something about that scene. I ain't gonna hold you. Like, ever since I was a kid, I thought that was cool because it's like, where the hell was Michael Myers at up there? Like, was he like up there, like holding it like this? Because how the fuck she walked right past him, and then once she walked past him, he just kind of pushes himself. Think about that, Terry. Bro, he was in the air, bro.
Yeah, came out from the back. That's like some
ninja super Splinter Cell shit.
That's like some real like stalker Michael shit.
And then it was how they show his feet hit the floor, like his boots planted the floor, like boom. And she turned around and he stabbed her. I'm like, yeah, he was on her tail, bro. For him to, yeah, hell nah.
It was the lighting of the scene too. I like the lighting of that scene.
And it was crazy because once he stabbed her, she looked at him and she saw him, remember? And she started scooting back and it was that music that kicked up once he started walking. It was like, dun, 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 and I'm like, oh, that's crazy. So which one you going with, bro? Kenyatta said 2018. 2018. I'm going H2O, man.
Yeah, I'm going to go with 2018 just to make it interesting.
All right. Go poll it, y'all.
Because they both good ass shit, man. It's like, because at first I was thinking, like, man, what scene is that be talking about? And then I typed it in earlier. I was like, oh, that's the scene when she blew the digits off. Because I remember that was the first scene you told me about when I first picked the movie up. Because I hadn't seen Michael Myers film in a minute. I hadn't even know 2018 was out. And B was like, hey, you ain't never seen that, Terry? She blew his digits off. I said, what? Remember we was at that one store.
Oh, that was FYE.
Yep. You said, oh, you ain't seen 2018? I said, no. I got that and that Chucky movie that day. Chucky was that. We got the brothers. Which one is that?
When you got the brothers. Oh, that was Cole or Chucky, I think.
Yeah, Cole or Chucky. Yeah, brothers. Man, Chucky. Chucky film just went off the rails, man.
Go vote, y'all. Nah, H2O with the one arm pull. Now that's nostalgia. Nah, I ain't gonna lie. It is W-Dom. W-Dom. Now it's just like something you just think about when you like, you know, if you were a Halloween fan, when he jumped down, I'm not gonna lie, bro. That actually is a crazy scene. And if y'all like I said, $10 super chat is what makes the scene win. Not $5, y'all. $10 super chat. But appreciate the super chat. I just want y'all to know how like to play the game fair. Dom, appreciate the super chat, Dom. Appreciate it. And we got Russ coming in. W Russ. Hey y'all, it's polled. Go vote. Until somebody send that extra $5. Russ said My favorite scene of Halloween 2018 is the closet scene. Never seen a kid run that fast in my life. LOL. He was running. Julian. He said, "Oh shit, bro." It was how he, bro. I remember our whole theater was literally in tears, bro. Like it was because it felt so real, and he was actually. When you sit here and think about the whole thing with like Halloween and how they just kind of put that scene together, he was like, "I'm not here clipping my nasty ass toenails," and then out of nowhere, it gets to the point where Vicky's getting stabbed by Michael, and he goes up the stairs. He's like, "Go, Dave!" Like, bruh, Julian, I wanted more. I wanted more.
Yeah, Julian funny as hell, man. He got up out of there, dipped on there.
Man,
W rush.
Yeah. Rush. W Nightmare, man. Appreciate the super Nightmare.
Super.
Nightmare said, "Can you get my son?" Shout out, he watching. Oh, what's up, Deuce? What's up, Deuce? What's up, Deuce, man? What's up, man? Shout out to Deuce. Nah, that gotta be Deuce. Deuce. And I'm pretty sure his Nightmare name. Like, nah, that's Deuce. I think Deuce. Yeah, it's Deuce. That's how you spell Deuce. W Nightmare W Deuce, man. Appreciate the super chat. Let me see.
You ain't Michael Myers.
I'm Michael Myers. If you keep doing this whole shit, you go ruin the whole effect. God damn it.
Michael turned around and walked off, man. That's made it funny, man. Oh, that was funny too when he said, You like sushi, motherfucker?
You like sushi, motherfucker? We didn't even put that in there. You like sushi, motherfucker?
Man, we should have put that in there, man. You like sushi?
That's why we might have to do a part 2, bro.
Yeah, part 2 would be funny as hell.
Chat, do y'all think we're gonna do a part 2?
Yeah, we gotta do a part 2, man.
Well, if we do a part 2, we gonna have to say the scenes. Or
yeah.
Y'all be down for a part 2, y'all? Chat real quick so I can know to put that rule in there. Should we do a part 2? Because this is already starting off late. All right, part 2. All right, so look, y'all, a $10 super chat saves the scenes too. So remember from now on now, a $10 super chat saves the scene.
So if
you want to,
you can save it.
Yep, what Terry said. If the scene loses, you can save it so it can make it to part 2 of the scenes for the franchise. So remember, Terry, we got to say because y'all can say the scene. So looks like Lori getting pulled through the door actually lost. So y'all can save that scene. So Halloween H2O, the arm pulled down scene actually took the cake. All right. Yes, go check out my B's latest video. Yep, I got some Halloween news over on my channel. It's actually performing well. It's performing well.
I want to save that Freddie Harris one.
Hey, W Dom, but H2O won. H2O run it. Hey Dom, H2O won. So do you want to save the Freddie Harris one or something instead? Or do you want me to, credit it or something? Let me know, Dom. All right, it's on you, Terry. Okay, we got that part 2 locked in, y'all. This shit is already fun, bro.
Michael Myers.
Did I Michael Myers? If you keep doing this shit, you're gonna ruin the whole effect. Oh, damn it.
Man, I might as well go with another funny one. I'm going. I'm going with Rob Zombie, Joe Grizzly.
Damn, I forgot you got that. I'm Joe Grizzly. All right.
What'd he say when he was in there taking a shit? What'd he say? Will he tell Michael?
He said, I had a taco, I got a taco number 3 something. It's gonna be a while. They gonna let me pass this beast in peace? Yeah, all right. He said, hey, I don't know what you're trying to get at here, but you gonna be real sorry. I don't know what the fuck he was saying, but all right, Terry got it. Okay. I'm Joe Grizzly. Credit high since. Okay. I put the credit in there, Dom. I'm gonna put it on my notes.
I love you too, Jerry.
What's up, Jerry? Gotta love Jerry. All right, here we go. Terry got Joe Grizzly. I'm gonna go. Ooh, that's a good one. Well, I got one. Okay, you got Joe Grizzly. I got Michael throws the mob off the back of the truck in Halloween 4.
Ooh.
Let's lock in, Terry. So we got Michael throwing, literally, bro, and it was hot. Look. Matter of fact, I'm gonna talk about the Joe Grizzly scene first. That's actually one of my favorite scenes in the Halloween, Rob Zombie's Halloween, because y'all know they actually broke down a real bathroom stall in that scene. Tyler Mane and Ken Fareed.
Damn.
They broke. That was a real like stall. They was bending. Like that wasn't no fake shit. Like they really was, bro. So have you ever watched the Rob Zombie's Halloween like documentary / behind the scenes? Bro, no bullshit. It's like 5 hours, bro, but it's so worth it. One day I remember watching it, bro, just locking in. I might watch that shit again. That was cool to watch it, but I'm not gonna lie, bro. When he walks up and you see his feet under the door, I would have been like, damn, you see his feet? Bro, yeah. Michael was on bullshit. He walked up with the robe. Yeah. Bro, you gotta think how Michael walked up, y'all. He walked up with the robe on, the hair over his face. And think about it. That boy saw Ken Fareed Johnson because no Diddy. But when he looking at like the stall like this to Michael, bro, he looking right at him. Yeah. He look up like, hey, man. Bro, when he opened that shit, Michael tore. They was going at it, though. But Michael tore his ass down, bro. Remember he tried to pull the knife on him. Come on, motherfucker. Yeah. Oh, that motherfucker Michael did him bad, bro. And then, look, though. And then teabagged his ass, stepped over him. Yep. Zipped up the motherfucking coveralls over him and left out.
Yep. Say this my shit.
Now we got Halloween 4, one of my favorite scenes.
Crazy.
On the back of the truck, Ted Hollister driving Rachel and Danielle Harris. He just looking like, yeah, man. Not even knowing. Michael, I'm guessing Michael just holding a pipe at the bottom of the car like this. Because he ended up getting on the back of the car like, I'm up here now while the car moving.
Yeah.
Bro, y'all want to know what's crazy? Michael actually was on some John Wick shit in that scene, too. Like, you know how Halloween Kills, he was grabbing people and slicing them? He was on that, too, in Halloween 4. If you notice, he get on the back of the truck, he stabs the dude in the stomach, grabs one, throw him off, pushes, like he was tripping. And they all falling in the ditches and shit on the side of the highway.
Yeah, that shit was crazy.
And then took out the driver, Terry. Snatched the whole driver face off.
The driver ain't know what was going on.
Yup, he was like, they heard that shit. Mike was on the back of the... Think about it, though, y'all. Really think about it. Michael Myers was on the back of a moving truck, throwing bodies off, bro.
Good-ass balance.
I'm going to let Terry take it. Which one you got?
Man, I'm definitely going Halloween 4. That's one of my favorite scenes on Halloween 4. I love Joe Grizzly because I love to laugh, but man, that funniness can't overcome that.
I'm Joe Grizzly. Like and he stood up to Michael like, yup, what's up? Got his ass hooked.
That shit was good, but man, the fact that Michael was on the back of that motherfucking truck launching motherfuckers, man.
Jerry said, hey, buddy, just to give you a heads up, I got a Taco Supreme talking back at me, so I'm going to be a while. So you mind waiting somewhere else to let me pass this beast in peace? Nah, that's exactly what he said. Hey, he said, hey, fella, whatever he said, bro. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, Rob Zombie's Halloween is good shit, but I'm gonna go H4 on him.
Yeah, H4. That scene that's one of my favorite scenes on H4.
Up H4 on him. All right, it's my turn.
Certain days, H4 is my favorite one. On certain, you catch me on certain days.
Hold up. He said, I'm Joe Grizzly. All right, we hit our goal too, y'all. W Scary Film. So y'all will W Scary Film because we did hit our goal, but we will be showing that at the end of the stream. Something cool for Willie too. W y'all. W Scary Film. W y'all. Good shit, man. Teamwork make the dream work. All right. Adam said H4. H4. R Truth H4. H4. Oh yeah, you saw the behind the scenes shells. All right, it's on me. Let me see. That was good shit.
Joe Grizzly.
Talking about these scenes is crazy. Okay, I'm gonna go. Speaking of H4, I'm gonna go Halloween 4. Brady's death scene. Blake goes, okay, I know Blake going H4. So I'm going Brady's death scene. Halloween 4.
Ooh. I'm gonna go with Halloween 4 too. I'm gonna go with the drugstore scene.
All right, I'm gonna let you take this one, Terry. Which one? How you feeling about both of these?
Okay, then which one you pick?
Brady's death scene. So when he walking up the stairs and Brady trying to load the shotgun, and he's trying to Michael walking upstairs like darn. Which one you got?
Man, I'm going with that one, man. On life, I love that scene, and it's like he almost had a chance to get it off, but bro.
But think about the drugstore too. How they pull up and Jamie trying on the mat. She looking at the costumes. Remember how she pulling them back like? Shh.
I love it, like the whole feel and stuff. But man, that's sweet. Yeah,
that's hard. I'm not gonna lie.
Brady one, man. That shit was crazy.
Damn. Because I'm not gonna lie, I'm trying to think about both.
One of your favorite scenes.
Because that drug, bro. If I could, like, once we get a house, like a big house or something, if we, get a big house, I want to replicate that drugstore scene. Like, get some something to hang up the replication of the mask and get that feeling of the owl and shit. Like, man, something about that. Like, bro, when Jamie looking at the costume, you just hear you can just hear the metal hangers on the rail, and you hear Rachel like, Jamie, and she's just looking like, you see all like the vampire, and then she get the clown, and she pull it out, and she look, it's like, yeah. If you know, then you know. It's one of them scenes like, if you know, then you know, and that's how she look at it, like, yeah. And then she goes to the mirror, and I remember being that kid. Like, she goes to the mirror and she puts it up on herself, like, damn, this is me right here.
Yeah.
And then Michael grabs his mask off the rack, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. And he putting the fucking mask on in the mirror behind her.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. And then you got the fuck off Wade, Kathleen Kamont. But then
you got the Brady scene.
The Brady scene is cinema also, because you got Rachel and Jamie upstairs. Brady done cheated on Rachel with Kathleen Kamont. And then remember Brady's like, Rachel? And you just like, what the fuck you calling Rachel for? And you see Michael walking by the fireplace.
Yep.
Bro, and he go up the stairs. It's like,
that was crazy.
If I'm Brady, why the fuck is it taking you so long to look, bro? He's doing this, bro. He's
and if I'm low, I'm back. If I'm low and I'm backing back to get me some more time, like,
yeah, why are you standing there and then, like, on some real shit, bro? You supposed to been had that shell in there, bro. By the time he done clanked up the double barrel, he done grabbed that motherfucker and threw it. I'm like, oh yeah, you got cooked. And then it was the way Michael did, like, put his fingers and he spit on Michael.
Yeah.
You know you about to go out. You know you about to go out when some shit like that happen.
You right, though, man. That damn, what's the name was saying,
She's like, Rachel. Bro, on life, they was scared as hell. Michael was.
Bro, I damn near want to go with the what's the name of saying no.
I'm going to go.
I'm gonna go because, bro, when you think
about hard as hell,
when you think about her lifting the what's name up, like, yeah, like, this is me, like, yeah,
like, bro, let me try. Man, hold on, let me see if I can pull a picture up.
Man, I might have to go with that saying no. I'm trying to think, damn.
That just is a big part of my childhood as a diehard Halloween fan. Like, you said Rachel?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the drugstore scene, man. Cause when you think about it, it's so much going on in that scene.
Look, you ain't even got to do too much. You just show this. You just show this scene right here. And it's like, bejesus. Holy bejesus. Look at this shit.
Yep. Yeah, I'm going to go with the drugstore scene.
That's Jamie Lloyd. Danielle Harris. Young Danielle Harris, bro. Yeah, I'm going to go with that, bro. But it might be me being biased, though. Like, that drugstore, and then it's hearing the bell on the door, and then you got Brady talking to Rachel. He's like, "So what's up? You know, you got babysitter tonight?" Yeah, hell no, I'm going. I'm sorry, y'all. I love the Brady death scene, it's something about that drugstore scene though, bro.
Yeah.
You got to do a part 2 because I just thought about another scene that we should have put in here. Jamie's mommy is a mummy.
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
We got the boogeyman. He's gonna get you. And then she run outside. Yeah, we gotta do a part 2, bro. Said, but they was real bullies. They said, "Mom," she said she can't, bro. She said, Jamie's mommy is a mommy."
Yep, and she was running like slow motion a lot.
She said, "Jamie's uncle's the boogeyman. Jamie's uncle's the boogeyman. Boogeyman. Damn, they was fucked. Yeah. See, look, Halloween movies don't hit like that, bro. Like, no bullshit. Halloween 4 might be the best Halloween movie, but it's one holdback. That fucking mask.
Yep.
Bro, that shit. Literally, yeah, I went to a school when I was younger that looked like Jamie's school with your coats and shit out the what's that shit called? Out the fucking in a hallway with the coat rack, and they got like the paper plates on the wall. And man, I remember school looking like that on Halloween. You got the construction paper pumpkins, the orange paper, they got them taped on the wall. It's super nostalgic. I'm like, damn, that really. And then she run outside, and then they go to the drugstore. Come on, bro, hell nah. Halloween 4 like that, bro. I'm gonna go Vincent's drugstore scene though.
Yeah, drugstore scene.
Jerry said, "You gonna make it?" I got Megan. It's right there. I won't be getting 2.0, but I don't know if they had a 2.0. I know that I got that one though. I got that for Christmas. Brady, he wasn't about to like I cook drugstore scene. Gotta go with the Brady. Okay, although I love that. Now Brady one good though. Don't get me wrong. Stream is awesome. Appreciate it, Chills. Love that scene dripping with crazy atmosphere. H4 was classic. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, bro. H4 might be the best one besides the mask, bro. When you really think about, oh my god, Halloween 4 is good.
Yeah, usually on certain days that'd be my favorite one.
Boogeyman, Jamie's uncle's the boogeyman. How come your mom didn't buy you a costume? Why? Because your mommy's dead. Boy, he's scared. Yeah. That dialogue is so fucked. When you think about it, they told her your mama can't buy you a costume because she's dead. And then dude follow up and say Jamie's mommy is a mummy.
Yep. And they start chasing her with a chance.
That was cold. Like, that's ice cold. Like Miss Erica just said that. Yeah, that's the perfect way to say that right there. It made her run outside.
Yep.
On Halloween, bruh. Yep. If you really think about it, Jamie Lloyd was the real Corey Cunningham. Think about it. She got bullied. Only difference is Michael was her uncle, bruh. Think about it. Jamie, could you imagine if Jamie would have killed one of them with the scissors?
Yep.
Like on some good. Because if you really, I'm gonna tell you why I like Halloween 4, it make you think of Goosebumps, the Haunted Mask.
Yeah.
I swear to God, when you really look at Halloween 4, it got the Goosebumps vibe to it. Like she gets the mask, the clown costume. Imagine like how Chuck and Steve was bullying Carly Beth. Imagine if Jamie would have took the scissors outside, caught their ass in Haddonfield, said, "Oh, who mommy's a mummy now?" Like,
yep. If Rob Zombie would have wrote that script, he would have did that shit.
Yeah, he would have got her ass. Jamie Lloyd would have got. She would have got get back on them. And remember, it was crazy because Jamie ends up running into the bullies later that night. Remember, it was like, and they was dressed up and shit. And then they was like, "Hey, Jamie, we love your costume." And they run off for a little bit. And Rachel's like, "Jamie, don't go far." Remember, and she meet back up with them. Yup, I think that's yup. Damn.
You could have easily got one of them.
They should have did that. Like that would have been that's why I said I genuinely love writing horror movies, bro. Not any movies, but horror movies, bro.
Yeah.
Like if I was writing Halloween 4, when Jamie, because did she have a pillowcase? Boy, I would have did some crazy shit. Like when they ran off, that would have been crazy to see Jamie pull the scissors out.
Yep.
Like on some dark shit, like pull the scissors, like, man, what the fuck she doing? Like, cause that would have made a little bit more depth to Halloween 4. Like picture that, Terry. She pulled the scissors out of the sleeping bag, and then when she get home, that night was such a rush to her. That's why she took out the lady on top of the stairs.
And it's kind of like Haddonfield driving her nuts. Like,
Yup. And that's some Corey Cunningham shit. Only thing is, Corey Cunningham, like, that's what I was telling people, bro. And we're about to move on because I want to get deep into that. But you see how Corey had the Scarecrow mask? If it would have just stayed Scarecrow, it would have been better. Once he put the Michael mask on, it became disrespectful. Yeah. Like, same with like Jamie Lloyd. See how she had her little clown get up on, but it wasn't the same exact clown costume that Michael had on when he was younger. But we knew what they were trying to like show us. Like, she like her uncle. Like, she got the scissors and shit.
Yep.
Damn, that shit go. I'm going drugstore though. Yeah, drugstore. So it's on you, Terry, to pick.
Okay.
Remember, y'all can say these scenes.
Shit, let's go. Let's stay on that Halloween 4 high. I'm going with the H4. Jamie attacks the mom at the end.
Ooh, all right. You got H4. Jamie attacks the mom. I'm gonna go.
Halloween 4 got hella scenes. God damn. Man, I'm hearing good things about making the Megan 2.0 DJ. I'm hearing people saying that shit was good.
For real?
Yep, I'm hearing motherfuckers saying that was good.
I'm gonna go.
For people who ain't like the first one, I'm hearing that they liked it.
Tommy gets bullied and runs into Michael in 78. Tommy Doyle. So remember, Lonnie, they was bullying him and he jumped off the stairs. Remember, he fell on his pumpkin and Michael grabbed him.
Yep.
So we got Jamie with the scissors at the end. You got Loomis. No. Then you got Tommy Doyle running away from Lonnie. He jumps off the stairs and he bumps into the boogeyman.
Yeah. Damn, I low-key want to watch that scene. Oh.
Boogie. Wait, no, that's. I almost got confused. What did they say with Tommy? Damn, I'm trying to think what they said in that scene with Lonnie and Tommy. He said, let me pull it up my damn self.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I remember the scene, but I want to get it like fresh in my mind. What would you type in, bro? Tommy Doyle bumps into.
Tommy gets bullied. Well, no, Tommy bumps into Michael 78. Yep. I got her. Oh, yup, Adam, that is what he said. Damn, I had a brain fart. He's gonna get you. The boogeyman's coming. Yup. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you. The boogeyman's coming.
He's coming.
He's gonna get you. He's gonna get you.
Yeah, here we go right here. Man, this scene make you wish it was Halloween.
Ooh, that's nostalgic, bro. He said, "Don't you know what happens on Halloween? Yeah, you get candy." Nah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. Boogeyman.
He got that pumpkin bigger than him.
Yeah, that pumpkin. What type of fucking pumpkin was that?
Yeah, he got the fucking Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle pumpkin.
Then jump.
Why do y'all got the same hairstyle?
Yeah, that's back in the day. Up, Lonnie jump off the stairs.
Everybody got that.
Bro, Nick Castle was skinny as fuck. Yup, I ain't gonna lie. What scene you gonna go with, Terry?
Yeah, I'm going with this one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. That's one of the best ones. Tommy bumping into Michael. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Just having Michael, just seeing him look at Tommy, bro. Like, watch Tommy running through the field at school, and then he grabbed Lonnie, like, yeah, stop bullying him up. Like, basically, that's the vibes. He jumped off the stairs from bullying Tommy, and then, damn, he grabbed me by the shoulders. Like, bro, chill out, slow down, and then followed Tommy. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Yeah, I'm going that scene right there, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Ran right into him.
Off the steps, though, jumped off the steps and got bumped right into Michael.
Yeah, but I like that
that's
too.
Crazy, bro.
Like Michael got like a not like he got a heart, but it's almost like he got some restraint. Like, man, I'm gonna let your ass go because he could have easily.
Bro,
Look at it.
And you know what's crazy? It's crazy because in the Halloween Kills flashback, he see Michael again.
Yep.
Later that night, remember he fall with his he went trick-or-treating. And Michael walk up on him in the Kills flashback. Yeah, I'm gonna go 78 on that. Yeah. But that was crazy though. I ain't gonna lie, when Jamie Lloyd had the scissors, no.
I didn't expect that. That shit was crazy.
And the way she was breathing, boy, she stabbed her with the big ass scissors that looked like a butcher knife. Oh yeah. All right. Okay, it's on me. That was good shit. Wait, so who won that? 78. Lonnie gets bullied. Okay. I'm gonna go Halloween 6 nurse kill.
Okay. Damn, I forgot the draft was going on. Damn, the draft tonight.
It is.
That's some.
He said the draft tonight.
Oh, like damn. You said you going with what, bro? Which one?
The Halloween 6 nurse kill.
Halloween 6.
Yeah.
Ooh. Let's do 2 nurse kills. I'm going with
Halloween 2.
Nurse kill. Yep.
It's a good one. So we going Halloween 6 nurse kill. Ooh, W Adam. Iconic scene he just saved. So
save, give me a text, mom.
Yep, save that, Terry. No, that is an iconic scene. How it ends when she's breathing. Yep. Man, imagine if she would have did that to one of the kids that was bullying her, boy.
Crazy word.
It's a good matchup though. Hold up, y'all. Hold y'all horses. H2 already. Look, Halloween 6 shit was crazy though.
Yeah,
I always talk about that's one of my favorite scenes, if not my the favorite scene out of Halloween 6. When he pick up that big ass machete off that tray, and he walk in there, oh my god, he putting their ass up against the window and But I will say that Halloween 2 scene and Rob the Nightmare sequence, when he did to Ma, Octavia Spencer from Ma, boy, you heard bones cracking when he was standing. Like you heard like legit bones cracking, bruh. Matter of fact, let me see if I can pull that up real quick. Halloween 2. And she started screaming. She said, no.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't even know who the. Oh, what's that dude?
And he already done cut her fucking nose.
Yeah. Don't let me drink alone. Don't let me drink alone.
Bro. Yo, they making a Montu, Chelsea. Bro, he cut this, her no. Hell nah, bro. I must have haven't watched this scene in some years. Buddy. No bullshit. He walked her down. Do you hear me? She was a damn pancake when he was done with her. And he's like, ah, 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 ah. I'm like, oh yeah. I'm gonna go Halloween 2, bro. I gotta go to Halloween 2 one, boy. Dude was not, I'm sorry, A6. It's damn near by a long shot, boy. Dude was on fuckery. Ah! Like, and she just, you know she's dead. She's dead. But he's just still going with a big ass knife.
Yeah. It's like,
nah, hell nah.
I wanted to show you, like, he don't give a fuck. Like, yeah, you on the live, but I got more for you.
Chels, yeah. I heard about it last week. Octavia Spencer's returning. Yeah, it's the Rob Zombies nurse kill. Yep, it's the Rob Zombies one, not
versus
the
kill from number 6.
Yeah, number 6, not the scalpel. I'm gonna call that one the scalpel. I'm going H2 nurse kill. If Halloween 4 been the end of the whole franchise, that ending would have fucked the whole fan base. Man, I ain't gonna lie. H4 should have been the end of the franchise. That would have. I agree. Hey, that should have been the end. That would have dead people. Ooh, see, Adam. We end up going a rabbit hole thinking about that. But like for real, Jamie taking her out with the scissors.
Yep.
Boy, motherfuckers at 8 hearts of being a ass. Boy, if that was the ending of the franchise. Picked her up with a scalpel. Nah, oh yeah. That ain't the kill. So we doing Rob Zombie's Halloween Nurse. We should have said it, but that's not the scalpel kill. We gonna call it the scalpel when we get to that. We ain't on that one yet. But yeah, so okay. Yeah, I'm going Halloween 2. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 Nurse killed. That's what you going with?
Yeah, but 6 was crazy too, though.
He put her ass up to the window, and then it was flashing with the strobe lights.
Yeah,
her shit was leaking out. I'm all, yeah, he was on board, wasn't he? Okay, it's on me now. Okay, H2O, Sarah's kill. Yep, Sarah's killing H2O. Crazy ass scene.
Okay, I'm going with you said Sarah's killing H2O.
Yep, that's when she tried to get on the elevator and he cut that motherfucking rope and it dropped on her leg.
Yeah. I'm going with the scalpel kill on H2.
All right, so this is the scalpel kill, y'all. That's a good one. This is scalpel from Halloween 2. Dick Warlock Mike when he had the scalpel and lifted up the nurse and her shoes fell off. All right, which one you going with, bro? H2O. How you feeling? How you just feeling about it though, real quick? H2O.
Man, when
Sarah's
I first
kill, nurse.
Man, I love Sarah's kill, bro.
Brutal.
Man, I damn near want to go with Sarah's kill. What you think? I love that scalpel kill too.
The scalpel was crazy because he lifted up a whole person with a damn scalpel.
Yeah,
but it was like.
But Sarah's kill was. I love that kill. That's one of my favorite Michael kills. I'm gonna go with Sarah's kill on H2O.
Trying to think.
Man, that kill was crazy. Which one you like? Which one? If you was doing like a kills ranking,
I like both of them, bro. Like a lot. Like Sarah, I think her shit was brutal because he let the elevator shaft drop on her leg and she had to crawl.
Yeah.
But I will say though, the one that stuck with me the most, that scalpel, bro.
Scalpel kill.
When he holding her up like this, oh my god! Like, come on, bro. It's a scalpel in her back. He holding her up like a fucking puppet, bro. And then the feet, the slippers drop off.
Yeah.
And he's walking. Durr. I might go scalpel on him, bro. It's like what Adam said. It's too damn iconic, bro. That shit, that one iconic, bro. Like just, it's posters with him holding her up with the scalpel in her back. Like, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go scalpel on him, bro. I love the Sarah one, but I'm not gonna lie. I want to say something about the Sarah one. When she was crawling and Michael stand over and he pull out that, bro, I don't know what type of motherfucking butcher knife that was, but that was not a regular butcher
crazy.
Knife. That was like a machete butcher knife.
Fucking knife was.
He pulled that motherfucker all the way up here and over. Like, damn. I'm gonna go H2 though. Which one you going, Terry?
I'll go with H2.
You sure?
Yeah. But now that I think about it, it is crazy because both of them crazy, man.
That scalpel.
Sarah one is my favorite one, but like you say with the scalpel though,
it's iconic.
Yeah, it is iconic. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the scalpel.
Yup, he put the candle in her stomach, Miss Erica. Yup.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the scalpel kill.
All right. Let me see. Okay, so Terry got scalpel. All right, Sarah's off. So it's on you, Terry, to pick.
Okay, I'm going with. I'm gonna go with Michael drops the teeth.
Okay. Halloween 2018, Michael drops the teeth.
That whole scene was crazy work.
All right. And I'm going, hey, jerk, speed kills. Well, we got y'all. Hey, jerk, speed kills.
I love that scene. Ooh, God love. Man, I'm biased to Annie, man.
On both good ass scenes, because when Michael put the motherfucking teeth over there, and she said, I'm using the loo, and she's behind a podcaster, she's like, ah! And when these motherfuckers start shaking the door, nah, I'm not gonna lie, that was crazy, bruh. And then she tried to crawl and she hit her fucking head on the toilet.
Yeah. Damn, man.
That's hard as fuck, because I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Did y'all ever think about this? Bro, it might have been Annie's fault, bro.
I think
hey, jerk, speak, and he hit the brakes.
Yep.
Man, bruh. And Michael was looking at him driving by like, okay, I see you, y'all. That, and then look, right after that, y'all gotta think Michael went and parked that shit, went to the hedge, and was looking at him. Like, he was like, okay, I'm gonna line all you motherfuckers up tonight. Like, bruh, for real. And remember, Annie, Lori scared another one away.
Yep.
Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Michael probably was like, you know what? I got your ass.
Yeah, I got you.
Big talking motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. That's what it said.
He got her first.
Yep,
Did he get her first? Or
yep, Annie was the first one. He put the Judith's headstone on her. Remember, she was making the popcorn in there. I'm not gonna lie.
Man, Annie was a snack. Man, why they kill Annie off, man? See, they should have kept Annie.
I will say that, though, in that gas station scene, boy, he did the podcasters dirty, and he even did the store owner. Remember his jaw? If you pay attention, his motherfucking jaw was on a mechanic table, broke. Bro, he stripped dude, left him in his drawers. Dude had on tidy whities, bro, laid out on the floor with the goddamn socks on. He tried to use, then look. Oh yeah, man. I'm gonna go. Hey, jerk, speed kills though. Which one you going with, Terry? 2018. Miss Erica says speed kills. Boy, years.
I'm going with speed kills because
speed kills is nostalgic with the teeth dropping this in. Nah, that's too nostalgic, bro. Speed kills. That is, man. That's cinema, bro. Man, that's cinema. All right, so it's on you to pick now, Terry. Let me see. Annie! Had it coming. Chelsea said, yeah, but he was already there for Lori. I mean, yeah, I know a lot of, it's just a theory out there that people say sometimes, but remember, going to drop the keys off at the old Myers place, and he's looking at Lori. But I think Annie the one who ticked him off, though. I mean, he was already in Haddonfield, but when she said that, he definitely heard her loud and clear. He braked. Quad, what's up, man?
Ooh, I'm going with one of my favorite scenes of all time. I'm going with the fucking Lori gets the axe scene, H2O.
Lori gets the axe.
Man, when that music kick up. That's one of my favorite scenes of all my times.
All right, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go. Dr. Chalice. Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Oh yeah, look at this.
Halloween 3. Happy Halloween, 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 happy Halloween. Silver Shamrock. I'm not gonna lie, that's iconic. That ending with Dr. Chalice and he was turning the TV channel, but then you got Lori. Sick and tired of Michael's shit. Kicks the glass and grabs the axe and says, Michael! Then the fucking leaves start blowing. And she walking up that hill like, yeah, I'm on bullshit.
I'm going with the axe scene.
Yeah, I'm gonna go axe. I like the Halloween 3 ending with Dr. Chalice, but
that axe scene was man. She locked the what's the name of made her family dip, and she said, "Man, I'm done with this shit. I'm tired of running." This motherfucker found me, and I don't like my hairstyle neither. I got this motherfucking Boy George cut.
And she grabbed the little brick, remember? And she broke the little thing to open the gate. It was like,
yeah.
spark. And then how that Halloween thing kick up like,
yeah.
And she gets the axe, boy, and she's walking into the school or whatever. And she's like, Michael, I'm not gonna lie, bro. And you can see like the curtains and shit blowing.
Yep.
And then it leads to the scene when he jumps behind her. Oh my god. Yeah, H2O peak, y'all.
Man, that motherfucking music. I like when the music kicked up.
Yep. And that was how she was holding it. And it's that look she turns her head when she gets the axe.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, she's on fuckery, bro. Like she's ready to die about that shit. I'm not gonna lie.
You gotta imagine, like, bro, after the years going, and this motherfucker found you, and you like, God, this motherfucker done found me again.
What's up, bro? Yeah, I'm on bullshit. What's up, bro? What's up? Like, come upstairs, bro. What's up, man? We finna get this shit.
You gotta make sure a motherfucker just unalive. Like, man, you can't keep on coming after me, bro. We gotta settle this shit now.
Like, we gotta do this shit. Like, we tired of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, just get it over with. I'm willing to get took out behind this shit, bro. So,
yeah, that was good shit. That's one of my favorite scenes of all time, man. We gotta put that scene there next time when she fucking pulled the blicky out, start pointing it at everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, we gotta put that in part 2.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, we gotta do a part 2 because as I'm talking about the scenes, we gonna do a part 2, y'all, because there's hella scenes we forgot.
Yep.
That's how iconic the franchise is, bro. Like,
yeah, I know a funny scene we gotta put in there. Another funny scene. Oh, we gotta put that say something in there. That was funny. Michael said, "Boy, yeah." And then we got to put that one scene in there. You dumb son of a bitch.
Oh, yeah, you said you saw Myers.
Blasted his ass.
He said, oh, shit, man. It's Ted Hollister. You dumb son of a bitch. You said you saw Myers. Nah, I'm not going to lie. That is classic, bro. Bro, that, man, Halloween 4 classic, bro. He said, you don't have a police force. Bro,
and we got that one scene in there where Loomis was like, get your ass away from there.
Yeah.
When he smiled, motherfucker scared them. Oh, scared the fuck out of
Get your ass away from that. They got the hell up out of there, too, yo.
Man, it's hella good scenes, man.
Hey,
and we gotta put you like sushi motherfucker?
You like sushi motherfucker? Hey, Michael pent his ass on the wall, no diddy.
He said, oh shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. Nah, for real. He pulled his arms down like,
yeah. He said, oh shit.
Yeah, Michael was on his ass. Like, yeah, what's up? Adam said, hot take, Michael Myers should stay on the big screen. On the big screen. The TV series should have been a Halloween anthology. Like, it should have been I agree. It should have been an anthology like H3. I agree. I think it would have been cool. Because then people, I agree with Adam said. I've been saying that, like, yeah, bro. Like, imagine, bro, seeing a Mask return. I think, bro, you could go crazy with an H3 like TV series, bro. Like,
get to hear that music.
Freddie Harris should have been been a DJ at ends. That would have been crazy. I remember people was having theories about that.
Yeah,
Dom, so there's so much to the Halloween franchise, man. I love that we're all in here enjoying. Yeah, I agree. Now imagine that though, the Terry DJ Willie the Kid was Freddie Harris.
Yeah, that would have been crazy. Especially if they would have killed him off with that same kill, that would have been wow. Kill Busta Rhymes off. I'm Busta Rhymes. Man, that would have been funny if he would have said that like it's some behind the scenes footage. I'm Busta Rhymes.
I'm Busta Rhymes. All right, y'all.
They say we're coming out wearing the same shit. Man, somebody should have saved that scene. If they see us coming out wearing the same shit.
Shit, we gonna ruin the whole effect. God damn it. All right.
That Michael in his head is wild business. He would have did that shit on Jason. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, Jason would have
twisted. When in Jason's face, he taking that motherfucking arm.
Yeah,
and you ain't doing that shit to Rob Zombie's one either. Fuck no. Bro, Rob Zombies would have, man, that Michael would have.
All right, we got one of our favorites. We got Dr. Loomis, Halloween 5, Walkie Talkie.
Oh,
when he crushed that motherfucker against the wall, he said, Michael Myers is outside. He said, hey, what the fuck are you doing? Pulled the blicky out on him. Michael Myers is outside. Boy, he said, what the fuck is your problem? Boy, and Michael came in that motherfucker and, bro, Terry.
You say what, bro?
Bro, he threw him out the window. Michael threw him out the window.
Yeah, and it was choking his head.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie, that's crazy work. Bro, I had the nah, hell nah, bro.
Same.
Hell nah.
What scene I got for that?
And he crashed, bro. Not crashed, but he broke his walkie-talkie up against the wall. That is actually crazy.
Yeah, it was crazy work. Damn, what I got for that, man?
Uncle?
Damn, man. I'm gonna go with the H4, the rooftop.
Ooh, you going rooftop, Rachel and Jamie?
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, off bat, bro. I'm going rooftop, bro. That's iconic. I got my answer, bro. I like the Loomis shit, but that get on my back, Jamie. Well, try, damn it. That right there did it, bro. And Michael on the roof. Come on, bro. Michael on the roof, buddy.
Yeah,
he's on the roof.
Yeah, because what do you think of Michael? Because man, it had been sometimes in the franchise where Michael just like super determined.
Yeah.
Well, he was on tables like he like, bitch, I'm gonna get your ass somehow, some way. He walking on the tables for Lori.
Bro, she told her ass to get on my back, Jamie. She said, I'm gonna lower you down. He said, well, try, damn it.
Which one do you think? Which one, bro? Nah. Out of all the scenes, which one do you think like Michael was like that? Man, he was determined too on 5 when he was trying to get what's her name? When he's trying to get Jamie.
Jamie.
Yeah, he was
had his
on
hand in the boy, he was stabbing the thing. I ain't gonna lie. Ellie Cornell in that scene, bro. Rachel in Halloween 4, though. That's when I started loving Rachel. I'm like, yeah, she the real deal, bro. Yeah. Like, you gotta think of the shit she was doing it for, bro. It felt like a real final girl. Like, I don't got time to be hearing your ass cry. We got Michael Myers on the roof. Get on my back. I'm about to lower you down. Get the fuck off this roof, bro. Halloween 4, rooftop.
Yep.
Rooftop scene, top 5 scene in the franchise. Ellie Cornell even got hurt filming that scene. And Andrew Snack. Nah, for real, Adam. Yup. So what happened was you remember when she slid down the roof? I guess it was like a nail or a staple. It sliced her stomach. She had to get staples in her stomach.
Damn.
Like it was like something sharp on the roof. And they cut Ellie Cornell's stomach open. And shit on set, the ambulance and shit had I think there's some shit that happened. Y'all can read into it, look into it, but she got injured in that scene. Ellie. It sliced her stomach and shit. Yep.
Crazy. See, that's what people do when you try to make a good movie. Like you sacrifice, like risk it, all that shit.
But you know what's crazy? When I was younger, I was like, bro, that actually is a wild ass scene when she's like hanging off the gutter and then Michael's trying to swipe and then she ends up falling off that fucking roof.
Yeah.
And remember, Jamie was like, you can't be dead, Rachel. You can't be dead. Wake up. Like, then man, bro, come on. He said, wherever you are, I have a big dog with me and he bites. Shit, yeah, okay.
Michael eat dogs, boy. Tearing them motherfucking dogs up with some motherfucking ketchup and mustard.
Hey, so which one you going with?
I'm gonna go definitely a rooftop. That's
rooftop.
Even though I love it, Michael, man. I'm sorry we don't got more classic scenes in 5 though, man. Like,
all right.
Damn, the Lakers get a pick? The fuck?
All right, we got one more, y'all. Then after that, it's $20 super chats to save. Yup. I might add something cool, bro, but let's see. So it's on me. I'm going kills, Karen death scene.
Oh, okay, y'all love that scene.
Yup. What you got for that?
I'm going with a drugstore scene. Like, no.
I'm about to say the
we already did that scene. I'm going with I'm going with the Bob kill 78.
Bob kill 78. Okay.
You got Michael Myers. Oh, Michael Myers. Oh, you got 2 super chats, bro.
W Adam for saving Loomis. Got that saved the Loomis walkie-talkie scene for part 2. And then we got Ken. Man, we got Ken, bro. W Ken. And what scene you picked, Terry?
I picked the Bob kill 78.
Hold up, let's talk about it. Sheesh. All right, so we got the Karen kill scene in Halloween Kills. And we got the Bob scene in 78.
When you do the iconic admiring his work.
Look, I'm gonna say this, bro. That Bob scene was crazy. When I was younger, that was probably the scariest scene in Halloween for me. Like the first when I was younger, because I never used to be scared of Michael. Like, and y'all can say the Bob scene. Yup, W Adam. That boy Adam saved the Bob because that's iconic. I'm about to tell y'all real quick. W fucking Adam. He saved the Bob scene. Wait. Hold up. Oh, the Bob scene wins. He sent double the super chat.
Oh.
Yup. Bob saying wins. He sent double the super chat. Yup. W Adam, bro. W Adam and Ken. W Adam, W Ken. So look. Wait, hold the fuck up. This shit is because Ken just sent 20. So Ken, you gonna have to double the 20. You gonna have to do the 40 to say kill the Karen kill scene. So nah, Bob wasn't whatchamacallit. We have to go to the next round. That's the way how it goes. If once we like, okay, for example, where Adam sent the 20, right? Now, if we was on another round, it would have been you can't do it. But the fact that we was just getting to talking about it and still on the round, it's green. Yup. It's green. So yeah, Ken, you gotta send like how you sent a $10 super chat and he sent how you sent the 10 and he sent 20, he doubled it, so that means he saves it and it wins. That's why we do the double for that. So since you sent the 20, since he sent the 20, you gotta send double 20, which is 40. Yep. W Ken though. W Ken and W Adam.
W Ken and Adam, y'all.
So y'all get it, right? Y'all get it? So just for future, because we got a couple ones left to remind y'all. If me and Terry still talking about like the Bob kill, and we still talking about like not the Bob kill, the 2 scenes, and we haven't moved on to the next round, the shit still goes until we say, okay, that's such and such lost. We were just getting into it. So once we say it's lost, then that's different. But
so what it mean now since Kenyatta just sent another 20?
Oh shit, she did?
Yeah.
W Ken. She doubled it. Bob loses. W Ken. Rules is rules. I do want to talk about W Ken and Adam though, man. W Ken, W Adam. Let me talk about these 2 real quick. Because I didn't know Terry was going to pull that fucking shit. I definitely W Ken, W Adam, man. So look. with the Bob kill. And I'm gonna get on that kid because this is a good matchup. Fuck, I didn't. So with the Bob kill, when I was younger, I didn't think Halloween was really scary for real. And I'm gonna tell you why the Karen shit is crazy. But I remember when I was younger seeing Bob go downstairs for Linda getting a beer, and he's looking and shit with the shirt off, got the socks off. He just got him some Cuddy. He said, "All right, man, come out, stop playing." Boy, Michael popped out.
Yeah.
Like, and he was, and he fucking stabbed him on the wall and did the head tilt. Yep. And it was like he's admiring his artwork. Like, damn, I did that. I put you up there, got you hanging like that.
Yep.
Come on, bro. That was some of the scariest shit in my first Halloween, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He's like, and when he did it, the sound effect, bro, he punctured him. Like, it wasn't like a regular, like, ching. It was like,
yeah.
That's all you heard. Like, damn, he put his ass up there like a Christmas ornament.
And I think Michael really killed him because he said, "Man, you got this motherfucking Tekken 3 looking outfit on, motherfucker."
Bro, when he did that head tilt,
yeah, that was iconic.
That head tilt, I'm not gonna lie, that's something that small that goes that far. Let me see. Ken said, "So what's the rules?" Because Adam saved.
Save.
Oh, once you, it can't. He had a whatchamacallit.
I don't know why Adam said save.
Yeah, Adam. It was because he said save, but wait, did he say save?
Yeah, when he had put his out, I don't think he was supposed to say save. I don't think.
So I just think he did that because Adam knows that it's the double. Adam probably is used because we do it on Horror to Hill. The same rules for Horror to Hill apply to this game. So Adam probably was used to like just trying to cement it, make sure that you know what I'm saying. But basically, the winner is Karen. Karen wins. It's over unless somebody doubles what Ken sends. But Adam saved it. Type shit. He saved it. But Karen wins. Karen takes the cake. Karen got the W, got the point. It moves on. That's the rules.
So it's what's the name of saved or is it out? Period.
Bob.
The Bob kill.
It was throwing us off is because Adam said save, but hold up, this shit is confusing. So who sent that shit first? It was Adam, right? No, it was Ken. So usually this is how it goes. If Ken would have sent the $10 super chat, right? Adam sent double, which makes it win and save it. You see what I'm saying? Like it's 2 10s. But then Ken just sent the man. Bob ain't saved. Because Ken, I just looked. Ken sent 20 and a 20. So if I'm doing it like that, Adam Bob is not saved. That's rules. Because she sent 40, so she sent 20 plus another 20. So she overread his save type shit, if you get what I'm saying. That's basically what it is. Like when somebody sends more than a super chat that's like, fair, boom. They basically override your decision. So sorry, Adam.
That's what makes me up when Adam sent the 20 instead of the 10.
That's what fucked me up. So sorry, Adam. If you want to say to Bob, you gotta send an additional 10 because Ken actually read the decision with her two $20 super chats. See, why the fuck is StreamYard like that? Hold up, 1, 2, there we go. We get it. Cool. All right, that was confusing, bro. Hold up. Adam said yes. That's what I meant. Karen wins. Because that Christmas sweater is too damn bright. Let me say, so what's the final round? I'm confused. So the final round, we don't got no final round now. At first, we had a final round, but we now doing a part 2. So remember, if originally we was going to just do straight out the gate, but me and Terry done said, fuck it, we got so many other scenes. We go just save the Karen shit for part 2 of this, and that's the last one. We're not doing a part 3. There ain't that many damn scenes. So we gonna do 2 streams, Ken. We gonna do a part 2 for this, but yo pick, which is the Karen kill, moves on to the next round. I got a start by in my notes, so we can use this for the final The final stream. The final stream. It's not around.
See, Adam got me confusion because now he sent another 10 talking about to save it. Is the 10 what save it or?
Yeah, the 10. Remember, I told you got to send an additional 10.
Okay.
So basically, he sent. Now, if he would have sent the 10 and wouldn't have been saved, he sent. It's cool now. It's over. He saved it. All right, we got it. It's saved. So basically, it's just overriding. Like, once again, I'm gonna make sure before we move on because we got some big hitters coming up next. So, for example, if Terry has the 78 opening, right, and I got the 2018 Michael Comes Home scene, right, and Miss Erica sends a $10 super chat and say that the 2018 opening, the 78 opening wins, and then Adam comes in and say, nope, I say that the 2018 opening wins. Here's $20. Forget your decision. My decision is better than yours. Here it is. I sent extra just to make sure it's cemented, right? Boom. And then if Adam steals, like, hey, man, I want to save it. Even though I lost and then lost, I want to save it. So Adam sent the additional 10. Boom. I mean, Ken, if you want to do a final 3, what y'all want to do? W Adam. Y'all want to do a part 2 stream or y'all want to do a final 3? What y'all trying to do? How bold y'all feeling? How bold y'all feeling? How bold? I was trying to be light, Ken, but you feel. I guess you feeling like. So look, Ken, look. Because I want to make sure Ken. Cause I know Ken loves Halloween stream, so she's confused. So for example, Ken, we went through like 15 scenes each, right? 15 scenes each, and so far these are the saves that I had for tonight. I got Halloween 4. Michael throws the mob off the truck. I got Hey Jerk Speed Kills got saved. I have Tommy gets bullied by Lonnie saved from 78. I got the Bob kill saved. I got Loomis with the walkie-talkie in Halloween 5 saved. I have Karen's kill scene saved and Mike hanging from the pipe saved. It's so many moves they got. So many scenes they got saved, and Terry has his own saves.
Yep.
That's why we can't do a final 3 because we still got like people love them. So we got all we can do is take that bunch and put it in a part 2 against other scenes and keep. It's like layers. We just keep chopping it down till it's a final 3, like almost like how March Madness is. And then when the final scenes come for the next stream, that's when we do it. You get it, Ken? You get what I'm saying? We save them to move them on to the next stream, not the next round, the next stream. So we're going to be doing a part 2 of the Halloween franchise scene showdown. You get what I'm saying? That's why we're saving them from, being into the graveyard.
Yeah. Once we started seeing we got more scenes, we changing it instead of doing a top 3 tonight.
Yeah.
We gonna do a part 2 so we can get more scenes in, and then we'll do the part of the top 3 next stream.
Yeah, what Terry said. We on.
B clicked us off, y'all. It's just me. You better stop that, Kenyatta.
We only switched it up, Ken, because y'all said it. Y'all wanted a part 2. We was gonna just do all in, but everybody said they want to do a part 2. Look, because we got more scenes. Look, part 2. We got other things like you like sushi, motherfucker. So
yeah, we definitely want to get that in there.
Just know, Ken, it won tonight. So it's like the playoffs. It wins one of the rounds. It moves on to the next stream. So your pick, the Karen pick, will still be on my team. I can still use this period. Who pulls out something next time we do this? Get it? So it's still valid. Like it didn't get took away from me. It's not in the graveyard. I can still stay against another team for the next stream. So it won. So it won tonight. Type shit.
Yep.
Said I'm high. Gosh. All right, let me talk about these things real quick. So the Bob kill is fucking iconic. I saw something that was very funny in the chat. Big hitters. What's bigger than Bob? First off, no Diddy. No fucking Diddy.
Oh.
I'm looking at this list right now that I got left. Wow, just kick back. I'm gonna call your ass Bob, Adam. Just back because there's some big hitters. But I will say to get into the winner of that round, that fucking Karen scene, Do I gotta get too much into? Like, listen to me, bro. She said I'm smoking the devil's lettuce. Oh my god, you might as well call it the devil's eyes lettuce, cause god. But look, when I was in the theater, bro, and I thought it was game over, bro. I swear to God, Terry, I thought it was game over, bro. Michael, even look after he took out the mob, right?
Yeah.
We see Karen go in the house. And look, what threw me off with this scene, we see young Michael in the window, bro.
Yep.
I'm like, what the hell's going on? And she like seeing, because you remember in that scene, bro, she said, it was Halloween night. You were in your sister's bedroom. Can you feel it? So it kind of made me start to it made me think like, okay, is this something where since she talked about like, you know, the story, she's not reminiscing, but she's seeing it out loud. You get what I'm saying? Because she said it to Michael, and then she looks up at that iconic window with the Judith Myers kill, and she sees baby Michael standing there, right? But then it's like, it's almost like a big F you to Karen, because think about it. She wasn't making fun of Michael, but she was not making fun of him, but it was almost like she was trying to get him out the house, like being funny, not knowing, like, you don't even know you playing with some dark shit right here. Like, bro, this is real life, bro. Yeah. Like, and it seemed like that's why Michael real life like took her out, because it was like, bro, you keep doing these gotcha tricks and shit.
Yeah, I'm sick of those shit.
Yeah, then you keep playing with me, talking about it was Halloween night in my sister's bedroom and shit. I got something for you. And think about it. In this scene right here, she damn near became the new Judith Myers.
Yeah.
She was in the same window. Think about that, y'all. She was in the same fucking window, bruh. And he walked, and it's how he, remember, it was so weird because guess who was standing right there before him? The little version of him. So, was it that Karen actually saw the older version of Michael, but it came out to look like the little version? She thought she was tripping or some shit. Yep. So was he? Because think about it, Terry. That fucking window, bruh. He was standing in the window. So I want to know that. What you think, bro? Do you think that was young Michael in that window, bro, or was it like old Michael? Or is it like that's some shit they should have explained, bro? Like, the fuck would you just put him in a window like that for?
Yeah, I don't understand that part. I just think one thing that's always been downplayed about Michael, I don't think people really ever touch on, no Diddy, when it comes to Michael, is his level of pettiness, man. Yeah. Man, Michael be petty, like when you say the A-jerk speed kills and he stopped the car, that's petty. How he did a motherfucker on the bed, had the fucking headstone and shit, like that's petty as fuck. Which one was that where he had remember when in 2018 when the old man, the older guy came outside and he opened the car up, how he had the cop, that's petty as fuck.
Yeah, his ass dirty.
Man,
I mean,
it's petty. So Michael saying like it's almost like he was pissed off because that would have pissed any human being off if you're talking about gotcha. Michael, all right. You want to keep playing?
Yeah, you want to keep talking gotchas? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Look at this though. Look, Terry. This the window. You see Karen, right?
Yep.
The fucking Christmas sweater on. You see Michael. But look, before that, she saw this. So it was like, what y'all think, chat? Get in on this. Kenyatta, you get in on this too, because I know you love this thing. What you think, honestly? Be honest. I know you high right now, but like for real, what y'all think? Was it that Karen seeing Michael in the window, like the older Michael, but since she was like, you know, it was the Myers house, her mind made her see the young Michael? Like, because think about it. She became Judith. She went upstairs and he popped up behind her and stepped up and then stepped back up to the window. That's why everybody was so fried off the idea, like, okay, it ends. Y'all didn't even touch on the fucking window. Y'all didn't touch on it.
Yeah, maybe they use that. Maybe they put that there just to make the connection so you could put the connection together better. You know what I mean? Maybe Karen ain't see him at all. Maybe that was just them putting that on there to show us, like, look, this is the connection.
Let me see.
Yeah, he's showing everything.
So I remember It was a theory out there, y'all, right? Where they said Michael had a certain syndrome where the reason he went in, now let's y'all gotta lock in, lock in, Ken, lock in, hop off the devil's lettuce. But look, real talk, y'all. It was a theory. I think I covered it. I covered it in one of my Halloween Kills videos, where basically the reason Michael went up to the window was because he had this certain syndrome where basically, where basically the reason he walked up to the window and looked at himself is because Michael feels that the world's not real. He feels like he's living in a loop, like he's reliving his moments. Think about it, Terry. Like the shit that he does is the same shit. Like he takes people out. So I was thinking, like, what if Michael feels that he lives in an infinite loop, like the world ain't real? And that's why he walked up to that window, was because it's like, remember what happened in 1963 when he took out Judith? It was like, damn, is he reliving this shit? Like, I remember I had a video about the, like, think about it. Because go back and watch Kills. I swear to God, that's what it seemed like. Remember, he walked up to the window after he killed Karen, and it seemed like that's why they showed this picture of young Michael, was because it was like, damn, he reliving that shit. Like, that's why he killed Karen. Like, if you think about it, the way he killed Karen was the same way he killed his sister. Knife over and over and over. And then he walked up to the window like, that's why I think the window is because he reliving that shit. Like, it's in the same house, Terry. It's in the Myers house. It's in the same room. It's in the same area. It's in the same window. Think about it. Yeah. I think that's what it is, bro. I think that's why he walked up to that shit. Like, yup, this square one. And that's why that whole title, like Adam said, he returns home. That's why I said the night he came home. Think about it. John Carpenter didn't make that title for nothing. The night he came home. That's why he always goes back home. He's attached to the house. And I always said this, y'all. Michael has the mind of a child. That's why he hang people on swings and shit. He puts candy on people, whatever the fuck he does. He always decorates his kills. Think about it. That's what kids do, bro. They decorate their.
And he real petty.
Yup, he petty. I think think about it. When in 2018, when Hawkins was in the car with Dr. Sartain, Michael wasn't worried about nobody. He was going home. They had to hit him with the car. They took him to Lori house. Bro, dude wanted to go home. You gotta think of it like this. Halloween 2018 and Kills is in the same night. So in 2018, he was on his way back to the Myers house. And we found that out in Kills. Remember, Lil John and Big John lived there. That's why he killed them. He ended up back. He's like, oh, y'all on my shit. Get up out of here. Yeah. And think about this. Remember, was it Big John? He was like, Little John. And remember, the back door was open. Think about it. If that's Michael Myers' house, his childhood home, he knows how to get in that motherfucker. That's why he went through the back door.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, bro. I did a whole video on that shit, bro. It ain't just him standing in the window. I think it's that he reliving that shit. And that's why he ain't after Lori. Like Hawkins said, it was never about you, Lori. And he right. Hawkins is right. It ain't about you. But Michael knows. Like, when I see you, I know who the fuck you is. I know you. Bro, we got history. So if I do see you, oh yeah, it's smoke. But if I don't see you, I'm going about my business, bro. I think Michael is stuck in a dormant loop. That's why in Halloween ends, think about this, y'all. We going back to the old days. If y'all OG on this channel and y'all know about my Halloween breakdown videos, y'all know we got knee deep in that shit. Yep. Remember in Halloween ends, it was some newspapers on the wall, bruh, and it said that the Myers house was bulldozed. It was tore down. Think about it. If Michael always goes home and they tore his fucking house down, that's why he went to the cave, bruh, because the sewers. He ain't had nowhere to stay. That motherfucker was homeless. Think about it. Michael was like, y'all know how y'all got, I'm not trying to be funny, but everybody knows somebody in prison. When they come home, they go live with their loved ones, bruh. Michael came home from prison, and all he knew was my house. I'm going to my house. I don't know who the fuck live there, but I'm in there. I'm evicting y'all ass. That's why he went there and killed Lil John and Big John, because Michael don't think about the police. He think like, bruh, I'm about to just go up to this motherfucking house do what I gotta do, and I'm standing here. That's why Halloween Kills, when the sheriff looked down at his shoes, it showed Michael was just standing in that window.
Yeah.
Because that was the last thing he remembered.
Yeah.
I'm telling y'all, bro.
It even showed like it's almost like he in that same state he was when they first put the mask off when he was a kid. He was just standing there like that. Like,
Yup. It's dormant. Bro, I read the books, bro. I'm telling y'all, the books is different from the movie. If y'all look, I promise y'all, no bullshit. Even if you don't like to read, get the audio tapes. I've read only Halloween book I haven't read is Kills. No. I read Kills. I haven't read 2018. I read every book besides the 2018 book. I'm telling y'all, bro, the books are different from the films, bro. Like they dive in the Kills shit, in the Kills book, they actually touch on Michael, bro. They touch on Mike. I'm gonna read this next too. Let me show y'all. Got this. We'll dive into this next. I read, bro. Terrifier 2.
Yep.
But I'm telling y'all, bro, start reading them horror stories. Again, especially me, I gotta read because it helps me with my theories and shit. Like, because the books be having depth to them, bro.
Yeah.
Like, and Halloween Ends, but y'all know it's a scene where Lori went home after the bar, butt ass naked, and Hawkins found her naked, like no clothes on, because she was on alcohol bad. Did y'all know in the Halloween Ends book that the hobo that Corey killed, his name was Nelson Christopher? Like Christopher Nelson, but his name was Nelson Christopher. And did y'all know that the hobo in the book actually had a whole life? Like he had, I think his family was like on some cult shit. Like, bro, it's crazy, bro. Read the books, y'all. Even if y'all don't want to read, get the audio tapes, bro. And they talk about Corey's dad, for example. And I'm about to move on from this, y'all. I don't want to get too deep into it. But remember this, Terry, when Corey was on the bridge with Terry, and he was like, a shake on him, man. Call a truce or whatever. And Corey tried to walk past. He said, and Corey said to the bully, he said, I know how it feels when your dad doesn't give a fuck about you, or whatever he said. Yeah. Think, we never seen Corey's dad. In the book, Corey's dad was a piece of shit. He didn't fuck with Corey.
Right.
That's why he said in the story. They should have touched on it in the movie a little more, but that's why Corey said, I know how it feels to, like, you know, when your dad doesn't give a fuck about you. And Terry, obviously, his dad doesn't care about him. Remember at the junkyard when he fucked up his car, he slapped him in the head. And Corey seen it when he was on a dirt bike with Allison.
Yeah. So
I'm telling y'all, bro, read them books. I know reading could get boring, but books like Halloween, what shit that you want to read, I promise you, bro, it'd be like next chapter. Let's go. Yeah. Good shit. I'm telling you, it's good shit, bro.
They should have kept that Lori scene in there, man. I want to see that.
Oh my. Nah, they said she blacked out on the floor and Hawkins found her. She no clothes on. I want to say the dude was trying to take her home, but Hawkins stopped him or some shit. I can't remember, bro. But the Halloween Ends book, it had a lot of depth to it, bro. But
that's why that I hope you found love scene ain't make sense, because it's like you put that in there, but you don't put the other parts that explain that. Like that shit was weird as fuck.
A lot of people, I feel like that's why I said David Gordon Green, he didn't do the story all the way, man. Like Michael, that dormant shit needs to be touched on. Michael being dormant, because in Halloween Ends, remember, he was dormant in the fucking sewers. Remember, he was just standing in the corner until Corey came in there. They remember he choked out Corey, and he was pulling people in the sewers. Remember they said like I think in the book they said Michael was eating motherfuckers, bro. They found skeleton in the book. Michael was eating people, bro. He was pulling people, in the sewers and shit. That's why I remember when Allison got pulled over by the Mulaney, it was a missing billboard with a woman that said missing.
Yeah.
Michael, bro. He was taking motherfuckers in the sewer. And in the deleted scenes of Halloween Ends, he had a stack of skeletons, bro. Look at the deleted scenes on the DVD. It's a stack of skeletons. In the deleted scenes, Corey actually falls into the pit of the bodies, bro. Michael was active. He was active for sure, bro.
So he wasn't just dogs and people.
Yeah, he wasn't just down there. I'm not gonna lie. Read that book. They should have flipped it. They should have made the book like the movie. If they would have made the Halloween Ends novel like the movie, I'm telling you, bro, that shit would have been crazy. But moving on, Chelsea, the other theory makes sense. Bro, I was talking about that like 3 years ago, chill. That doorman shit, because I study Michael Myers. Like, dude, doorman, he don't fucking move. It's like, think about it, y'all. Say if he would have killed Big John and Lil John, right? And they got the fuck out of his crib. And nobody would have knew, right? Like, we don't know. And nobody would have ever checked on the house. Michael wouldn't have bothered nobody, I don't think. I think he would have just stayed in the shit like this.
And really, Karen, she was in the wrong place at the wrong time. Because why the fuck you stand up there anyway?
Yup, got our ass iced.
Justice.
Hey, see you, Karen. Appreciate it. And have a great rest of your night. I know it's getting late, man. We got some more scenes, y'all. Let's lock in.
Good night, Kenyatta.
Yup, that makes it. Yup. It's where evil began. It's evil. Yeah, I agree. It's just some shit about that, like with Michael. Like, all right. So the winner is Karen. Karen takes it, but we got some more. Okay. And go back and watch my theory videos, bro. I got like over 100 theory videos on the trilogy, bro. What's up, Byron? Yeah, the Ann's novel was good.
Yeah, it was good shit.
I got my pick. I want to talk about this while we still on it. Don't forget, y'all. We got the Willie. Cool. After this. For the ones who super chat, you don't want to miss it. Willie 2. Something cool for Willie 2. Just something cool. The end off the week good, because I ain't gonna stream tomorrow. But Megan 2.0 video dropping tomorrow. Megan 2.0 video. I'm gonna lock in tomorrow. I'm gonna put out a review for y'all. Hey Dom, if you really want to get put on, go back and watch the other ones. I got hella deep theories. Yeah, I liked what David did, but Quad, I see what you said. He just could have sharpened it up a little bit.
Yeah, he ain't seem like no fan of me, because a fan wouldn't have let some of that shit happen. A real fan of Michael is not letting him get body slammed, man. I don't care. That's be nowhere in the script.
What y'all got? So do y'all want to do the? We got how many? We got 1, 2, 3. We got 3 scenes left. Y'all want to do them? Or y'all want to save them for round 2?
Shit, cause we got more than 3 left.
We ain't got 3. Hold up. I got 1, 2, 3.
3. No.
You gotta think, Terry, because you probably saved them. You probably confused because you were saving them. I'll be putting stars by mine.
No, I got the 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5.
How? You must have put something down that you ain't supposed to get when I was spinning the wheel. Just
no, because I got the. You want me to name them?
Yeah, name them.
Got the kills firefighter scene.
Okay, I remember you got that.
I got the mob scene.
Okay, I remember you got that.
I got the Michael comes home scene.
Okay.
And then I got the Michael gets the mask scene 2018.
Okay, you got that.
And then I got the junkyard scene.
Damn. Hold up. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so this is what we gonna do. We gonna call it a night, right? Terry, keep them, because I just came up with a good idea. We gonna call it a night because we gotta do the Willie shit anyways. I got 3. Keep them, right? Because we had a good ass night. That was a good way to end off with the Karen kill, right?
Okay.
For round 2, because these are some big hitters. I still got the opening of 78. I got the Michael scene where he comes out of the shadows and stabs Lori. She fall off the banister.
Yeah.
I got the Lori scene in 78. The keys. Oh, the keys. Good ass scene. Yep. I got Michael disappears when Loomis shoot him off the balcony.
Yep.
And we can save them
Okay.
and add it to the big. Since we gonna do, and we ain't know we was gonna do a part 2 anyways. So that'll make it more to look forward because you got some hitters too, and we can add more type shit. So we gonna do that. We gonna do a part 2. Y'all gonna get that schedule for us. Shit, we might do it. I don't know. I ain't gonna speak too fast because your boy's been busy. But we gonna do it soon. I promise y'all. We gotta do a part 2. It's only right. Well, did y'all enjoy this though? Real talk, y'all. This was good shit.
Hell yeah.
This was good shit. I'm not gonna lie, man. Damn, I'm thinking about that Halloween Kills Dorman shit.
Yeah.
Man, Michael, man, that's why I wish I could have did Halloween Lives, bro. It was gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah, I said it in one of my TikToks, bro. Like, bro, they ain't explaining the window. That's what I'm saying. If you're a real Halloween fan, you would have gave us some type of give us like him being if you a real fan, you would give like your own explanation of that. You know what I mean? And to your own explanation to the tower, like.
Yeah.
I think he be doing shit, man. I'm gonna say it, man, because I don't give a fuck what he think, man. I don't think he did it for the money on, man. That's what it seemed like. Because you can't be no real Michael Myers fan. Any real Michael Myers fan that see that in the script gonna say, hell no, we ain't doing that. When they say Michael gets slammed, hold on, what the fuck is this on here? Motherfucker gonna be racing that shit if you're a real Halloween fan. Because you don't want other fans just to have nothing up on Michael. You know what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna say this. I didn't hate his writing. I did. People giving him a hard time. But I understand. Because he gave us some good shit. But I will say, as a writer, listen, hear me out, y'all. I'm gonna pull up the comments 1 second, y'all. Let me tap in with y'all real quick. As a writer, right? It's a bad habit of writing. And that's what I don't want to do. Because that's why I gotta be so sharp with Willie too. You can overlap a lot of shit. Where when you writing something, right, you get excited, you get this crazy idea while writing, and you end up being so excited with it, you overlap the shit that you already got submitted in your story. And that's why when Lori was like, the more he kills, the more he transcends to something that can't be defeated with brute force. And then he gets defeated with brute force. You see what I'm saying? It has to be a plot that is sharp. What I think that David Gordon Green did was he was so worried about and it's a good thing. I feel like he was worried about the fans, but for the wrong shit. Like he was worried about the people that wanted to see like all this fan service, which is good, but fan service don't make a good story. But that's what people need to understand, bro. You can have Michael with the collar up here, spruce green coveralls, goddamn charcoal and head tilts, chef's butcher knife. If the story ain't understand it ain't gonna work. I think that shit was cool in 2018. I love 2018. It's my second favorite Halloween of all time. That's why I gotta give him his flowers because he gave me my second favorite Halloween. Kills is one of my favorites. And of course, it got the cringy ass Evil Dies Tonight lines. But if you're a Michael Myers fan, we always talk about this, Terry. That is probably the best Michael Myers movie. Don't take my words and run with it. I'm saying Halloween Kills is the best Michael Myers movie. What I mean by that is, dude is moonwalking all through Haddonfield on his victims, bro. That movie ain't for Lori. That movie ain't about the town, in my opinion. That shit is about Michael. I feel like he made that movie to say, like, hey, Michael don't catch bodies. Look at this. Michael ain't brutal. Look at this. And I think that's why everybody love it. Now, Ian's, he tried to get in his storytelling bag, but he did it in a backwards way. Like, I feel like if he would have got in his storytelling bag out the gate, I feel like everything would have made more sense. You know what I'm saying? I feel like he was trying to do his shit in sections, bro. And that ain't always good because if I step back and look at the trilogy, you can see it. Like, you can see, like, if you step back from a third person's perspective, you look at 2018 as Michael coming home, back to Haddonfield. Kills is a Halloween, it's a Michael Myers story. Ends is Corey's story. And it's like 3 chapters, bro. I'm not gonna lie. If he would have merged bled all that shit in there on my mama, that shit would have been crazy. Like, he should have bled it the right way. Like, he should have had Corey in there from jump. A character like Corey Cunningham should have just been introduced in the end. You should have had Corey been in the backfield with Allison. Like, maybe Corey was Cameron's friend, right? You remember how Oscar tried to get on with Allison? He kissed her in the backyard. He should have made that Corey. I hear a lot of people say that Cameron should have been Corey, which I agree, that would have been cool. But imagine if Corey was Oscar, right? Hear me out. Imagine if Corey was Oscar and, all right, I'm getting off your lawn. I'm just trying to, you ever, like, had a pretty girl, you couldn't get on with her. Remember, he kissed her, and she's like, she laughed. I'm like, get the fuck on, right?
Right.
That should have been a scene where Michael choked him. And how Halloween ends, he choked him in the sewer.
Yeah.
Michael should have choked Oscar like that and pushed him or whatever, and then Oscar ran off. But think about it. Oscar is Corey. Picture Rowan Campbell as Oscar, right? And then he runs out into Haddonfield. We don't see Oscar again until Halloween Kills at the end. We find out that he had a shitty-ass couple of weeks in Haddonfield because, well, not weeks because it's in the same night. He had a shitty-ass couple of hours in Haddonfield. He's scared to approach his best friend because he tried to get on with his best friend's girl. He saw Michael Myers. He's feeling a little weird. Boom. Think about it, Terry. And this gives him a reason to be on bullshit. And he can still be getting bullied. Like, you can still incorporate him getting bullied in that time jump. You know how Corey was a babysitter, and he could still be in that. And that's how him and Allison kind of crossed paths. You ain't had to have it like a love interest and shit. It could have just been he tried to kiss Allison. It went from there. He killed Cameron. Instead of making Michael kill Cameron, you should have made Oscar kill Cameron and Corey format type shit. I killed you because I wanted your girl. And still don't have fucking Corey put on Michael's mask. Make Oscar / Corey still be the scarecrow type shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking easy, bro. It's not rocket science, bro.
Yeah. Bro, I think you listen to the wrong fans. Yeah. And what I mean by that is, remember you said you were sitting in the theater, you had that one girl when a mob scene was going on, she the fan that want to see Michael get unalived. Yeah. You know what I mean? But you the fan, Michael was your superhero. I feel like David listened to her. Yeah, her side of things. Those type of fans that we tired of Michael Myers, we want to see him get killed, and he went with that. But to me, that's not the real fans. The real fans don't want to see Michael get unalived. You know what I mean? And I feel like he listened to the wrong crowd. You gotta, if you're a real fan, you gotta be able to identify the real crowd from the haters and the fake crowd. You get what I'm saying? And he didn't do that.
I agree with Terry. I think that he was too. I feel like as a writer, no offense, y'all. When I start writing Willie 2, I'm not listening to what. I mean, I'm listening to y'all. Like I care about y'all opinion, but I can't care about y'all opinion. You feel me? Because opinions fuck up good stories. Like Terry already know Willie 2. He know how it's gonna play out. Like, and I see a lot of shit y'all say about Willie 2, but I can't change it. I already got this story, a beautiful story about this guy named Willie in Marysville. So it's like, say if I see somebody say some shit like, "Oh, I know Willie should do this," I can't do it because that's how shit get fucked up. I think David Gordon Green, because look, Halloween is an intimidating franchise. It's formulaic as fuck. Like Scream ain't even too formulaic. It's just a fucking whodunit. Fucking Michael Myers is the 10 Commandments, bro. Like his shit is like, do this, do this, do this. If you don't do this, we canceling you. People get canceled for not following the rules with Halloween, bro. So I think that he got intimidated and he started seeing how much pressure was. Think about this, Terry. I don't want to say too much because I want to spoil none. We just talked about Willie 2 ending, right? We just talked about it. And you know what I'm going back and forth with the Willie 2 shit.
Yeah.
If I'm going through that shit, he has to convince us that Michael Myers is dead.
Yeah.
You know how much stress, dude? I remember talking about that in hella live streams. Boy, I could not be David Gordon Green right now because this is how I knew Michael Myers was gonna die. When he called that shit Halloween Ends, I said, "Oh yeah, my boy getting cooked, bruh." And if it was a different title, I would have been like, "Nah, he might be a lot." But when he put the cemented stamp Halloween Ends, this shit is over. I'm like, remember Terry? We used to be speculating. I'm like, how the fuck is he gonna kill Michael Myers? Like, how? And I'm like, I remember I predicted his death. I said the only way he can kill Michael, I'm gonna go back to Halloween 2018 with it. When Dr. Loomis said, and that tape, remember the tape recorder and the podcasters was listening to him? He said, make sure you take away all vital organs. Michael cannot operate, bro. You gotta take his arms away from him. He cannot move. Long as his vessels and shit is up, long as he's a person, it's over. You have to crush him to nothing. And when I heard him say that, I'm like, that's how they go kill him. Remember, I told you that, Terry. I don't know if you remember. We was talking about it. I said, I bet you Michael Myers, the way he gets took out, it's gonna be something where he either gets crushed, he doesn't have no body parts left, he gets burned in a fucking crematorium. Find out, guess what? That was one of the fucking alternate endings they were trying to go for, where they try to burn his body in a thing. Because I'm so invested to Halloween, I'm like, bro, that's the only way you can fucking do it. How's you gonna do it? You gonna do a Seed of Chucky where Glenn cut off Chucky's arms and his fucking neck with the axe? How you gonna do it?
And even going that way, it's still spit in the face of what Lori said. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I'm like, I just could not tolerate that stress he went through. That's one thing I would want to say. The shit that David Gordon Green probably went through, nobody could tolerate. Like, man, dude probably was in that right. I guarantee you he hit a blunt. That motherfucker made Pineapple Express. I guarantee you he hit the blunt. Like, man, hell, hit a cigarette or something, because you're trying to convince us that Michael Myers is dead. And that's why I think a lot of people don't like the ending. Like, for me, I'm going to be honest. Do I like the Halloween Ends ending? I think it's unique. I talked to you about this behind the scenes here. The procession, they damn near gave fucking Michael Myers a funeral. That was his funeral. Like, that's why you see Julian walking, see the cars. I've ever been to a funeral, they put the flags on top of the car, and that was his funeral. They take him to the graveyard, which is the junkyard. And he's walking, and they passing him around like they carry the caskets, and they put him in the machine and turned it on. That was like the flowers moment, like good night. And I liked it, but it was too like quick. I feel like it's Michael Myers, bruh. He can't just go down like that, bro. Dude, it's like Michael Jackson, bro. Michael Jordan, the Michaels. Like, bro, you can't just give Michael Jackson a Grammy and expect him to walk off stage.
Yep.
You can't give Jordan a fucking championship ring, or LeBron James and expect him to walk off stage and not give a speech. I feel like Michael Myers didn't get that moment to have his speech, bro. Like, dude has been here since 1963, to be technical.
Well, bro, what it sound like? It sound disrespectful, like you ain't a real fan.
Yeah, that's the same game as Myers.
It sound like, I'll be joking when I say this, but it sound like a fucking Jason fan made this movie. Because only a Jason fan to give you that, because you know what the Jason fan's gonna say, like, hey, Jason didn't get his mask taken off and the motherfucker slammed him.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna see what the fam saying real quick. I know y'all got y'all opinions, and we go get into the Willie clip. Hold up. Well, not clip, but I'll show y'all. Dom said, I watched all 3 movies. / love, hate them, but they're still great. I'd rather us debate on them than not get anything. Like, yeah, I agree, Dom, 100%. Like, the fact that, like, Terry be touching on that, the fact that we can be here debating about it is good, because they exist. And, you know, Halloween fans are some of the luckiest fans and Scream fans right now, so I agree. To be honest with me, people give me this. I get this question asked all the time in person when I meet some of the Scary fam. A lot of people always ask me, like, how do I feel about the trilogy? That's the number one question I get. I swear, because everybody knows I'm a diehard Michael fan. But I love it. I love the trilogy. I know it sounds crazy. I thought I was just saying. But the reason I love it is because as a writer, I saw the vision. I'm not about to sit up here and say I didn't see the vision. I saw what David Gordon Green was trying to do. And one thing I will say is I'm grateful that the first 2 was 10 out of 10 to me, bro. Like, I love Kills in 2018. And I love Ends. Ends is like a 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10 for me, bro. Yep. It just, as a fan, the consistency did not stay the same, bro. He literally told us a whole different story. I always tell people this. We know how we got the TV series possibly out there, right? If y'all would have saved that fucking Corey Cunningham story for that TV series, oh my God. Corey, y'all fucked Corey. Y'all robbed him. Rowan Campbell, y'all did him bad. Because I'm going to tell you this. If y'all would have put that story in that fucking TV series, and just let him have a mask like the Scarecrow, do you not know how many people would be cosplay? I mean, people already cosplay as Corey, but do you not know the following that motherfucker will have? He will be an icon from the TV series.
And
they will praise dude, bruh.
You give us a character that's that good with all that depth to him, and more you could have told with him, you make him kill himself off for a stupid reason like that, bruh. That's bad writing.
And it's crazy too. Let me tell you something crazy, Terry. He did that to himself right when you started fucking with him. Like, cause I liked Corey from the beginning, since the chocolate milk scene, but I really fucked with him. Like, I didn't know why I did. I was so confused. Opening night for Halloween Ends, but from that moment where the junkyard shit happened, and he's at the gas station, and he scratches up Terry's car. I loved him. Like, oh shit, he on bullshit now, and I love that for Corey that he got back to the bullies. Like, hey, y'all finna keep bullying me. I got something for y'all ass. I'm like, yeah, like it was a good story, but if I'm gonna just say it, man, he fucked up calling Halloween Ends because even if he wanted to do this, Terry. Like, Corey doesn't die, right? He doesn't die, Terry. And when Michael comes in there, Michael could have stabbed him up a few times. You ain't have to have Michael snap his neck or not. You could have had Michael stab him up a couple times, take the mask, and Michael walks away. Corey still laid out bleeding. But after the whole showdown, Hawkins comes in the house. It's a puddle of blood. And it's real quick. I swear it's something so simple. 5 seconds, Terry. Well, remember Hawkins walks in the door? Right there is where Corey was laying. It could have been a hat tip to the 78 scene where Michael's no longer there. But guess what? Corey's no longer there. So Allison, knowing that, everything went on with Corey and Lori remember, you know what I'm saying? She obviously knew Michael was coming to her house, and, she heard Michael stab Corey. Imagine if she would have told Hawkins, like, did y'all ever, like, it was like a damn near, like, okay, for example, you know how Hawkins and Lori was sitting on that porch at the end. They was talking. Imagine if they went back later that night and they talking with the porch light on, and she was like, "So y'all didn't find Corey Cunningham?" He was like, "Nope, we didn't find no Corey." Yep. And then we just see we see the cave. Like, in the cave, we see like a flashlight, and he switched with Michael literally. Yep. Like, bro, how don't you think? That's what I'm saying, bro. I'm telling y'all I'm a rookie ass writer. I'm a rookie, bruh. How the fuck did I just think about that, right? That would have had people so hungry for another Halloween, bro. Like, motherfuckers would have been fiending like crackheads at the door. That only 5 seconds. Only 5, Terry. When Hawkins walk in, no Corey. The back door open. You can even throw some leaves. Because you remember she had a back door. The back door open. You could have had some leaves blowing in there showing like, because when leaves blow through a door in Halloween, it's kind of showing like motherfuckers gone. There was somebody right here. Yep. And think, they come back home, Lori and Hawkins talking, she's like, so Corey was not found. As soon as she say that, you take your ass to that sewer and have like a pan and shot of the sewer, and you just see Corey just sitting there or something, like, and like in pain, but it shows because then it would have made sense on why Michael grabbed him like that. Yeah, because it shows like it's like a domino effect. Now Corey, he's running away from Haddonfield. He has nowhere to go. They don't put pitchforks and shit up to him, so now he has to hide under Haddonfield. And now you got your whole setup for the next Halloween. Allison is on her own because remember she drove off. Corey comes out to her, but not only that though. Michael's still out there. Don't put him in a crusher. Have Michael and Corey have a. Now you got Michael and Corey being enemies. Yep. And Michael go kill it. Michael go get over on him in the next one. He go get over on him. In the story, and then that's the final one. Yep. They fucked up.
Yep. That's crazy. Oh, because he wanted to put he listened to the wrong fans and he had to put like a exclamation mark at the end. Like, bro, you ain't have to do that.
That's why I said on some real shit, y'all don't gotta worry about me fucking up my movie. Like, I ain't trying to say that with like, I love David Gordon Green and Blumhouse and all of them. I'm saying for y'all who doubting me with Willie too, y'all don't gotta worry about that, bro. Cause that's my shit. I know the story I'm telling. Y'all know it's gonna be continuity and consistency in my shit. Yep. So
And you can be able to identify a hater from somebody who really fuck with it. He gonna be able to tell if you just trying to throw some bullshit in the game, like, hey, maybe you should give Willie a pink maze. He gonna know you a hater with a fake page trying to throw some salt in the game. You know what I mean? Like, nah.
Yeah, no, I ain't gonna do that. Cause I know how much people love a good story and how much people could be a sucker for a good story, because I am. And the thing I like the most with a story is lore. I don't know if y'all noticed that with Willie, but I love me some lore. I love me some connections, and I just wish we got that from Halloween Ends. They didn't play in the lore field with Halloween Ends when they could have played the hell out the lore field. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, y'all could have went crazy with Ends, bro, and still kept the body of the evil being transferred or whatever the fuck y'all was trying to do. Like, you could have still kept that and had fun with that shit.
Think about it, bro. You ain't never gonna hear no real fan of Willie talking about, man, when are they gonna kill him off? We're tired of Willie. When are you gonna kill him off and Willie ends and this and that? Man, real fans is start saying nothing like that, man. It's just not gonna happen. You damn sure not want Willie to get slammed. That's crazy, man. Slammed my guy and took his mask off and said, "You're not." What'd he say? You're not. You're just a man. Man, that's crazy work. And then Corey got killed off. Oh, yeah, I think B froze up. B froze. Yeah, Quad, it was bad writing, man. Crazy work. Ends was a good movie. I fuck with Ends. I definitely fuck with Ends. Ends is in my top 5, man. I like the storyline. There's just a couple of parts that I didn't like.
All right, y'all. My bad. Spectrum and some goofy shit. But Adam said, Ends was always the end of that one time. My Michael always. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I like Ends. I ain't worried. I know you're making goals. Appreciate it, Chelsea. Appreciate y'all. Allison said, Byron said Allison was low-key robbed. Yeah, they never gave her that moment they set up for, like, you know, her being that new final girl. They never gave her that. I feel like she was robbed. Yes. Let me see. All right, y'all. I think I'm good, y'all. I'm back. All right, y'all ready to see this Willie? Y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Y'all ready to see this Willie? This little cool thing I got. Now, with this right here, this Willie shit I'm about to show y'all. Y'all gotta listen real close. Listen real close. Listen. Turn the ears all the way up. Listen real close and pay close attention. That's all I'm gonna say. Pay attention. And it has a cameo from something or something. I'm just say something that's involved with just Willie. So here we go. This is gonna be something that's cool. Here y'all go. Y'all share y'all thoughts in the chat. Here we go.
Come back, my friend, my God. go. Say your prayers, you know his name. Spend the night and count the times. You won't come back the same again.
Bro, that was creepy as fuck.
All right, y'all. There y'all go. So what you think, Terry? I didn't even tell you about it.
Yeah, that's the first time I seen that. That was creepy as fuck with that chant.
Yeah.
What y'all think, chat? Man, that was crazy.
Yeah, if y'all notice, that's a cameo. I don't want to say what was going on, but if you watch Willie 1, then you know it's something that's it's something that it's something that goes back to the first one. If you pay close attention and you listen. So at the end, you hear him say something, but I don't want to say too much. I ain't even gonna say nothing. Just I had to listen closely. That's all I could say. I had to listen closely. If y'all want me to run it back, let me know. Then after that, we can end. Let me know. Let me see.
Yeah, Russ, it was creepy, wasn't it?
It was creepy. I should have screen recorded. That was awesome, creepy. That was so creepy. Appreciate it, Chill. I don't say creepy as fucking. That's just the nuns. Oh man, Quad said mad eerie. Chill said count to 10. You won't come back the same again. To chant, keep saying over. So Bartier is locked in. Bartier is locked in. Got me looking around and stuff. So y'all want to hear it one more time before we wrap up? Y'all gotta listen though, man. Y'all have to listen. I saw Terry trying to listen behind the scene. I can see him.
Yeah, I was trying to. I'm like, man, what the fuck is he saying?
You gotta listen though. It's visual. And matter of fact, I didn't even tell y'all to look. Damn. When y'all look, y'all gotta pay attention, bro. Y'all gotta pay attention. Pay attention and listen super close. That's a chant out on. He said Willie's. All right. This is the last time y'all will be wrapping up. Here we go.
That's crazy. Them pictures was crazy. Bro, you on mute. That make it scary when being got it muted, man.
Yeah, there's some crazy shit going on, man.
Don't that make it creepy, y'all, when B was muted? Like, bro, we can't hear you, B, man.
Oh, there's some crazy shit going on.
Say his name, man. Look at that creepy ass voice. He's coming.
So I just want y'all to get the feel. I just want y'all. So what I've been doing lately is, like I said, I feel like enough. I don't think enough people that does move, and that's nothing spoilery. I won't never spoil Willie for y'all, but I just want y'all to keep that vibe. Like, so when a movie comes, it's like damn, you know what I'm saying? Like almost like how Halloween did. Remember what ends in the trail? They was doing like hella like promotional shit. But what I'm doing since Willie's his own thing, I'm kind of letting y'all tiptoe into the universe. So that way when y'all go in there, y'all not blind. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm not spoiling nothing, but I want y'all, number one, to anticipate the hell out of this. Number two, I want y'all, once y'all go into, it's like a big ass puzzle. Once y'all go into the universe of Marysville, y'all gonna be like, damn, I remember oh my God, like it's gonna hit so hard. It's gonna hit so hard. I'm telling y'all, bro. And I think that when I'm starting, because I don't see too many people do it, I think when I'm starting it's something different. I think Willie's his own thing. He ain't Art the Clown. He ain't Michael Myers. He's something that is new, that's being birthed into this generation. That I remember I told Terry this. He's like, damn, B, so what you trying to do, Willie? I said, I just want to scare the shit out of people, bro.
Yep.
Like, I don't want it to just be no story. Some horror movies just be simple stories. Like, I want people to get scared again. Like, I want motherfuckers, you know how the Cons when it first came out, motherfucker like, boy. But what I want to do is I want to scare motherfuckers in slasher format. Like, make you scared of that Bing. Like how people used to be scared of Candyman and Bloody Mary. I want a motherfucker to be scared of Willie. Like, bro, if I see him, I'm taking off. I don't even want to deal with him. So that's why I've been doing little hints and shit. It's more of it for y'all, not even for me. It's for y'all to not go in blind. You know, and when I'm showing y'all, yeah, it connects to the universe and, you know, Willie too, but it just gonna make shit hit so different. I'm telling y'all, bro. It's gonna make it hit so different for y'all. Y'all go thank me later. Thank me later, y'all. Once y'all see Willie too, you go like, damn, B, like he set us up for this shit. I'm telling y'all, watch.
Shit.
Yeah. See, this is what makes Willie so dope. He's very effective and eerie and stuff. Yeah, that's exactly what I want him to be. I don't want, and like I said, I see people can't. We watched somebody review Willie. It was like 2 days ago. He said he feels, but that's his opinion. He said Willie's like Michael and Art to him, which cool. But the way I created him wasn't based off them. And I think Willie too gonna show y'all that. Like, I heard the grabber. Count the souls of Marysville. I gotta lock in. Spin the knife and count the 10. All right, I see people locking in. Chills. Dom. Y'all gotta listen to it, bro. Like, it's. I'm gonna tip Terry, when we end, I want you to hang back because I didn't even get you hit, bro.
Oh,
you edited it all together. Yeah. I had to get y'all that. I'm putting all my friends on a Willie, by the way. Hey, appreciate it. Put everybody, spread the word. Still share it. Look, still share Willie, bro. Terry, everybody, just keep sharing, y'all. We almost had 6,000 views, which is crazy. We almost had 6,000 views. Look. Also, I keep giving y'all the chance to get, like, you know, hear y'all voice on stream. This guy right here, he actually reviewed Willie. Remember, we just watched it.
My opinions.
He gave us a 7-minute review. Even if y'all don't do content, record the review, send it to me on Instagram, send it to me through email. I would love to hear y'all take on Willie. Even if it's not a review, it's just y'all thoughts or what y'all want to see from Willie 2 or Willie 2 speculation, anything. Send me the video. You don't even got to show your face. Send me the video, email, whatever. And we can watch it live on stream. Long as it ain't on crazy shit, but yeah. Dom said, will you do it, Willie? Yeah, for sure. We could do a double watch party, all that. Appreciate the super chat, Dom. Dom. All right. What's up, Kels? What's up, Kels? If I seen Willie, I'm out of there. Yeah. Hey, man, scares y'all. I gotta scare y'all, man. I want y'all to be like, man, Willie was scary as fuck. Or are you gonna do a live watch party for Willie too? Nah, I'm gonna premiere that. It's gonna be so big. I can't even say too much. It's Willie 2's gonna be bonkers. Like release wise, for how we did. 1 was no budget. 2, I'm gonna put a lot more elbow grease into it. So it's gonna be different. There it's a horror, bro. Your talent is crazy, no cap. Hey, horror's life. I appreciate that, bro. Appreciate it, bro. That means a lot, man. I can't wait for y'all to see it. It's basically like some Candyman shit if you bring up Willie. Yeah, that's how I want it to be. I want him to be like a. Well, I don't want him to be like Candyman. I don't even want him close to Candyman. I don't want him close to Pennywise. None of them. Terry got the blessing of knowing what the hell's going on, so he is his own person. That's a $5,000 reward poster. Scary as fuck. It's scary, but guess what? It's even scarier. And after this, we about to wrap up. That's how I'm gonna leave it. This is what I'm gonna leave it off with. It's even scarier. It's even scarier, y'all, when you know who it is. It makes it even scarier when you figure out who it is.
Damn, that's a bar right there.
It's scary, but it's even scarier when you find out who it is. Yep. All right, y'all. With that being said, I'm gonna play it again as we end off with this. But no, I'm saying we ready for this. I got y'all, man. Kills. Kills, we just got a budget. And I promise, Kills, I'm gonna bless the ones who supported Willie, and y'all, we still, accepting donations. We got the packages going for Willie $250 super chat, get your face in the film. That's what I've been telling y'all. I want to be a part of this craziness. $50 super chat, get your name in the credits. $125 super chat, get your voice in the film. $300 super chat, Highway to Hell package. We gonna have merch and everything, bro. Like, for the ones who donate, for the ones who just know I see the love, bro. I genuinely do. For the ones who donate and stand behind this project, I got y'all, bro. Willie 2 is gonna be such an experience. It's not gonna just be a movie we watch. The whole thing is an experience. The whole lead up, promote, all that shit gonna be an experience. So it's gonna be crazy. But I'm gonna have to wrap up. What gave you the idea to make Willie? What was your thought process? I mean, like I said, I just wanted to scare the shit out of people, man. And I just, one day I came up with the idea with this shit that I never saw nobody do for real. And I kind of pitched it to some of my friends like Terry and Monica, like the wife. The wife helped me out. I'm like, man, and I kind of just made it a story. And everybody I kind of let hear it, they like, damn. You know what I'm saying? It was going to be in a TV series. I don't want to keep saying the same thing, but it was going to be in a TV series. But everybody told me Willie was so unique and he was bigger than the TV series. So we decided, and do y'all not know, man, it was another story before. Terry knows what it was. Bro, I still got the story on my fucking in the script. And I ain't gonna say too much. I might use it still, but Willie, I just did Willie first because I wanted to hop on it before anybody else because it seemed so like golden and just so fragile. I'm like, I gotta do this sap before some shit happens, bro. Yep. So I got patent and everything, and I went for it, full-fledged Willie. After all these streams, learning bees, man, I'm excited for this. Appreciate it, Dom. Appreciate it, man. It's his sister or father. Let's go fuck y'all up. Let me see. Adam said, this was so much fun. Another fire stream. Good night, Scary fam. Appreciate it. And Kales.
Thanks,
got the name and Willie. W fucking Kales, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put you on the list, Kales.
Having Kale's name and Willie, that's gonna be good.
Y'all get that credit at the end. I'm gonna give y'all credit because I'm gonna give y'all the one who donated. I'm gonna put y'all in the credits. Kales. Let me see. I got you, Kales. All right, I got you, Kales. W fucking Kales, bro.
Kales, y'all.
Man. W Kales. Gotta get Kale's video real quick. Appreciate it, Kales. We got only Halloween for Kales, y'all. And that's going towards Willie the film. So not only got your name in the credits, that also goes towards the film. W fucking Kales, bro.
I understand it's Halloween, but this is bullshit. You shouldn't be out here.
Oh my god, it's Halloween.
It's Halloween, but this is bullshit.
Lonely Halloween.
It's dangerous.
It's a lonely Halloween.
But this is bullshit.
Trick or treat, treat or trick. Wish a vampire would suck my blood.
Jesus fucking Christ.
This is it. Spooky time.
What the fuck is that?
It's lonely Halloween. It's a lonely Halloween.
Understand it's Halloween, but this is bullshit.
Appreciate it, Kills. That was super cool, man. W fucking Kills. I know Kills was one of the ones that really enjoyed Willie too. I remember she told me. I mean, not Willie too, but Willie. Yeah. W Kills. Yeah, Adam, man, good shit tonight, man. Once again, another 5 stream. This is a perfect way to end off the week. Look, see, she said it. Kills said, "So ready for Willie too." I remember seeing her in the premiere. W Kills. We all love Kills. It got to be the sister and the father for that 5,000 reward. This was fire as always. Hey, appreciate it, Russ. W Russ. W Kylan. W Stream. You see, good night, everyone. Love you all. Good night, Kylan. Good night, man. Appreciate you. Release everything, y'all. I haven't even started, writing Willie right now. I'm trying to be patient because it's that big of a story. So, with that being said, though, this is the end of this crazy ass stream, W stream. Make sure y'all turn on noti bells tomorrow. I will be dropping my Mega 2.0 review tomorrow. So turn on noti bells. Lock in. I know we love Megan over here on the channel, so definitely lock in tomorrow. Mega 2.0 review. And we gonna be back at it Tuesday. It seems to be possibly, but just look. It's especially with Willie being in the under wraps and shit, and not under wraps, in the works. A lot's been going on behind the scenes, so just make sure y'all got them noti bells turned on so you know when I got a stream scheduled or when a video is dropping. That's the best advice I can give you. With that being said, you got anything you want to say, Terry, before we wrap up?
I love y'all. Everybody have a good night. Who I want to shout out? Shout out to my boy Hassan, and shout out to my friend Paige. And everybody have a good night, bro. Thanks for having me on. Can't wait for the next round with the next scenes. Shit gonna be good shit, bro.
Word. And before, remember to hang back for like 2 minutes real quick after the stream. And I'm gonna tell you about some stuff. Chill says, so glad to be back in the stream. Love you guys. This is my favorite place to be. Appreciate it, Chill. Appreciate it, Dom. We love all you guys. Appreciate it. And good night, R-Truth. Appreciate it. Good night. With that being said, I'm gonna end it off in a special way for the ones that just joined. I'm gonna show y'all the Willie 2 and Willie Universe hint video. Enjoy. That being said, good night and enjoy. See y'all soon. Don't forget, Mega 2.0 video drops tomorrow.
Say your prayers, you know his name. won't come back the same again.